What's up, ladies and gentlemen? JJ Prime Reviews here, back with another episode of the John Dan on the channel of JJ Prime Reviews, the channel where bots get rated and fans get hyped. So yes, welcome back to the ENERGON Dan episode number 12. And what we're doing here today is the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege tier list. Because I've been wanting to rank these guys on my channel, but didn't find the time to do it. But I finally got the time to do this with other people here. Sadly, TFA won't be here with us because he's skipping tonight. But anyway, but we got a new member joining us today. So, Information Productions, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Brickformation. I do Transformer Stop Motion on YouTube, and that's basically my channel. And yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, yes, so do check out his channel. He puts out some wonderful content. He puts out some volcanic takes on some figures. but listen to his volcanic takes. It's actually quite interesting.
That slightly scares me, but I look forward to hearing what he has to say.
Yeah. So do check out his channel. And hello, Daniel. Hello, Rizio King Reviews. Lovely to see you here in the chat. So I love how you call us powerful characters and YouTubers. Amazing. Thank you very much. So, yeah. But anyway, now first off, yes, BC? Yes, I know.
He's excited for the figure appreciation of the week.
So yeah, figure recognition. Yeah, that's what we usually start with. Figure recognition of the week. So, Mr. Acer, you go first.
The Hot Wheels collab Bone Shaker.
Very nice.
It's actually like I didn't know how to feel about it. It was just like I'm not really a Hot Wheels guy, but like I was at Walmart and I was looking at what they had, and they had these. And it's a really like fun and clever little guy. Like I love this thing's transformation. It's so cool. It's so fun.
Okay. Cool. Break formation.
I got Sea Spray here. I got this guy from Walmart. Yeah, I got him on sale too, which is really nice. I never get anything on sale, so this is really cool to find. I just love the mini bots, so like this guy just was an automatic pickup for me. So yeah, really cool.
It's so amazing that we finally have a proper Sea Spray figure from the main line.
Hey, ABC, I dropped something in the private chat for you.
What? Oh, no. Don't think it was a name.
I wasn't going to say it out loud.
all I'm going to say in response to that is we'll have a conversation about that after the show.
PC, what's your figure?
I mean, it's recognition. Is what
Toxitron.
Explain this a little further. I have a really weird obsession with canceled universe repaints.
Oh.
Toxitron is one of them. And I'm literally sitting here, like, the more I look at this, the more I go, I want a new Thunderclash, but I don't want it for the sake of Thunderclash. I want it for the sake of getting a canceled Universe 01 or Universe 03 or whatever it is. Menasor / Motormaster, because that was one of the canceled repaints. So, yeah. Really good. Also, I have a really weird obsession with the body mold. I have every version of it, no matter what.
He has in the Optimus Prime, he has in the Scourge and the Toxitron, and the Red Laser Prime, the Target Prime.
Yep.
That's what I have.
Ah.
Even that one? Dang.
So my figure recognition of the week is something that I basically just wanted to get just to complete the set of Seekers. Um,
Oh, Game Edition Thundercracker, the one I got on one of your shows.
yeah, yeah. I'm very happy to have this figure. I'm very happy to complete the Gamer Edition Seekers with Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker. And I love the colors. I love the metallic blue that they use on this guy, like in the nose cone, the tail fins, and everything. So yeah, it's a nice blue. So very nice. So a lot of people thought that this was 86. A lot of people thought that I got 86 on the cracker. No, no, not yet, not yet. But I will get him. Anyway. All right, we're done with figure recognition, so let us get down to the topic at hand. It's the Siege tier list. So let's get on to that. Let me share my screen first. And there we go. So
So we're not doing any of like the exclusives or the battle masters.
well, the only exclusive I allowed for this tier list is Ratchet because I know a lot of people have this already. So
Yeah, it was like weirdly the only readily available exclusive for some reason.
yeah, so I only put Ratchet here because he's important. So
Yeah, and like Skywarp recently became available again, which is strange, but I'm happy.
Green Light, I just don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't care. So now I put instead of S, A, B, C, D, or F, I put some interesting names for the ranking here. So the S tier has now become the Prime tier. The A tier becomes the Commander tier. The B tier becomes the Warrior tier. The C tier becomes the Scout tier. The D tier becomes the Minicon tier, and the Epic Fail tier. The F tier is the Scrap Drone tier. Because, yeah. So there's interesting names here, and for future reference, that might happen on Scrapyard too. So, but we'll see what happens in the future. But anyway, so the first figure we're going to talk about, this is by no means in order. There's no release order here, so we're just going to go through what the tier list did here. So we're going to talk about Siege Voyager Class 8 base. So as always, we're going to go start from the bottom and work our way to the top. So break formation, what rank do you think 8 base is?
I had this figure for about 2 months. I very much disliked it because of the I just don't like the Titan Masters. I just hate them. Hate the head. I don't know.
I don't know.
I got lots of tags here, but I don't like them. I don't like. I can't with the head. It just sucks. I would personally put it in B tier.
Hang on. I hate the Titan Master so much, so I'm putting it in B tiers.
Yeah, the rest of the figure's fine, but just the head. I had to say the head sucked.
Oh, okay. So because of the fact that the head sucks, but the rest of the figure's fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Simply because it's a headmaster.
Exactly.
No, that Allison. At least not trying to sit here and be like, well, I don't want.
Yeah, like honestly, like this is all things considered. Like, despite the issues I have with like the weird soapy feeling plastic and like some parts kind of like just flex a little bit too much for my liking, it's still a really, at least I think it's a decently fun figure with like the robot mode being fine. The other mode's a triple changer. It's going to have compromises. Like, I think it's fairly competent, but it's not fantastic for me. It's C tier for me.
Oof. Sucks. BC, go 8 face.
Okay, so apparently my son is not going to like what I have to say. Oh boy, 8 face. So, I have a love-hate relationship with this thing. So, with everybody sitting here saying that he was easily bar none the lowest point. The seat line, look you dead in the eye, slap you across the face. He's not that bad. But in the same breath, he's got a transformation that's so ungodly specific that you have to do it one way, and if you don't, you trip up something. Good luck, you're not done. So, what you face DT?
The mic went
Yeah,
off.
your audio keeps on like cutting in and out, man.
Very deep.
Yeah, you were cutting it out, so I couldn't even hear what you had for your C or B. So
Steve.
C.
Oh, I
Okay.
heard D.
So we got 2 C's, 1 B. This is very difficult. Oh boy. Siege Voyager class 8 face. I also have a kind of a. So this figure 8 face, as far as 8 face goes, I do like him. He's a solid dude. Unfortunately, mine has an issue right now. Because I tried to remove one of the accessories from the jet mode, and lo and behold, the post just broke on me.
Ooh.
Because one, the shield is made of clear plastic and painted over. So, but the rest of the figure itself is actually fine. I do like the look of the figure. The skim milk colored plastic, yeah, that's a little bit off. It's a little bit weird. But weirdly enough, there we go. There he's back. So weirdly enough, the plastic doesn't feel cheap. It's actually a solid plastic quality. I like the transformation as well. I love the gorilla mode the most because the jet mode is definitely a little bit blocky. But again, it's 8 faces jet mode, so the best that you can do. Robot mode looks good. It's a really good robot mode. He has pretty good articulation. The only thing he lacks is a waist swivel, but it's fine. It is what it is. So as far as the headmaster goes, I honestly like how the head works with the gorilla mode and the robot mode. I think that's cool. So I do quite like that, and I like how they actually managed to paint the Titan Master. So overall, while he's not a perfect figure, I still quite like him. He's still a pretty cool dude. I'm just gonna say a solid B tier for me. Oh boy, we are
We're at an end pass now. First figure up, and we already don't have a agreement on the vote. Okay.
Yeah, we are already tied. So comment section. Where is Ape Face gonna go? C or B? Please help. You're the tiebreakers. So
watch someone say like F tier.
F tier, like,
you can only pick between C or B. Comment section. Hey, boy, Nania, how you doing? So, can anybody help us? C or B for 8 face? Siege Voyager class 8 face. Where does he go? Where does he go? Please help us. Help us. Help us. Help us.
Brick
Formation says B.
said B tier.
Okay, Daniel says B. Daniel says B. Okay, all right. So we got B tier for.
We got two B's. Oh, not my B. Okay, we're good.
All right, sweet.
You thought you were slick. You thought you were slick.
Yeah, I saw the name. I was like, wait a minute. That looks.
You just
Hold
you
on a
just put it
second.
in that.
Anyway, next we have Siege Leader Class Astro Train.
Okay, so this figure, I really like this figure. Go ahead.
I think we can all unanimously agree he's S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. The only problem I have with this figure is the legs. Like mine, I pick it up and they both like kind of clunk together. That's my only problem. As a stop motion animator, that sucks.
Oh yeah, that's gonna cause a lot of.
Yeah, I agree. Even though I said leader class,
The only issue I had with him was finding him in stores.
finding him in
I just
store.
got him 3 months ago.
Like legitimately, whenever he first came out, because he was like stuck at the tail end of Siege and
Yeah.
the first wave of Earthrise, so it was like, will they stock him? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a really good figure. Really, really great Astro trade. I will say this guy. Yeah, he deserves S tier because the trade mode is great. The shuttle mode is pretty good. The robot mode is great. Um, so yeah, this guy's S tier. Yeah. Very, very good figure, dude. Yeah. Okay, Siege Deluxe Class Barricade.
Okay, I might have a hot take on this. I never owned this like version of it, but I had the prowl mold. I absolutely hate the prowl mold. I hate it with a passion. The legs are too loose, and he barely stands up. For my copy, from my experience, I don't like this figure. I would put it in like D.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
rough start for this. I'm a really big fan of like all of the Dodson molds and like the subsequent Earth mode redos of this. But like I don't think this is like S tier for me. It's more like an A tier figure.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
So where did Brick Formation put it?
D.
D.
Okay, so and this is gonna go for all uses of the mold, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're also going to talk about Prowl now. Might as well.
Yeah, because it's like Prowl and
The only difference is the head.
So here's where I stand with this mold. When it's just straight up Prowl, throw that biznatch right down into D tier because it's just bleh. However, in the barricade colors, he skyrockets himself up to B.
ooh,
So if we're going based on just how the mold functions, yeah, nah, D tier, get it out of here.
Thank you.
But barricade should be used as an example of if you put the right colors on it,
True.
it'll sing.
Oh, Siege Prowl mold. Well, if I were to rank Barricade anywhere, granted, I just didn't care enough to get this Barricade because I prefer Paper's Barricade overall. 'Cause,
To be fair, who doesn't?
I mean, that's my Barricade. I mean, that's
I
my
tried to get this barricade, but they sent me an impactor instead.
Better. He's a much better figure.
Yeah, Barricade. If I would put this in a tier called Never Mess with a Tier because I just didn't care. But if I were to rank this in how the mold functions, yeah, my copy is also loose with the legs, and obviously the Earth mode is so much better than this one. It's yeah. It leaves a sour taste in my mouth. I mean, I still have fun with the figure. It's a fun figure to transform back and forth, but the quality of it just didn't feel prowl enough for me. So yeah, it's straight up E tier with this mold.
No, I think Prowl's an F, low key. Like I think you should just move Prowl down just because he looks even worse and he functions even worse.
Yeah, Prowl is the like if we're talking like just barricade, he's so much better. Just color wise, Prowl is worse.
So just so y'all understand, how dookie that mold is? I had it at one point, and it stood in as my prow. I left mainline to do Masterpiece, came back to mainline, had to swallow my pride and buy the dead version of him, but I refused to display it with the dead parts because I did something called the Resurrection Prowl Project. I refused to paint the other head that I had on it. So what I did was, as soon as I walked into one of my local toy shops, I found a loose Siege Prowl. I bought it. Right home. And as soon as I got home, I ripped the head off of it. There's some slight little tool there's some modification to it. Pop Siege Prowl's head onto the Earthrise body, and yeah, perfect prowl, no complaints. I officially have Earthrise Prowl. Shut up. I officially have Earthrise Prowl. Shut up. A fine face hole.
I'm keeping the dead parts on my guys.
You sadistic little.
If only they sold smoke effects, you know.
Yeah. Okay, but we unanimously agree that the siege mold for prowl and barricade, D tier. It could have been better. But oh well. Siege deluxe class front, one of the weaponizers.
Oh my
Reclamation.
heavens! Oh, this guy. I didn't buy this guy. I went to my local used toy shop. I picked him up. I put him down. I walked away. This thing it fell apart in my hands, and I did not like it. Me personally, I didn't own it, but from how it looks, visually, how it felt in my hand for those 15 seconds that I held it, I would put it back in like C to D. Anywhere from there. But I had to pick one, it would be D.
Man.
I like him. He holds nothing back.
Well, this is the best weaponizer that we've gotten so far, but hold on. This is nowhere near S tier. Like the weaponizers overall, I've never really been a big fan of the weaponizing gimmick. Like, sure, way back when Siege came out and like you're having fun with the line, and it's like, yeah, it's fun, but like once the fun wears off, like it's a fine figure. It's definitely competent and fun on its own, and it's meant more to pair with Trypticon. But if you're buying it and rating it on its own, it's kind of rough. But to pair with Trypticon specifically, that's where it, shoots up in the ranking. But I unfortunately don't have Trypticon, so I can't really say it's a big figure. It's a B tier for me. It's fine, but it's not like meh.
Oh, what did Brick Formation say?
It was a big D.
Tier. Okay, big D. Okay, Pacers and B. Okay, I'm excited to hear what BC has to say about Brunt.
So, my opinion on Brunt, it's basically going to be exactly the same across all weaponizers as a whole. You only exist to be accessories for bigger figures. Throw it out.
What?
Dang!
BC said what?
It only exists to be accessories for bigger figures. Throw it in F.
F.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I'll go with that. I will run with that.
Oh no!
Man, I was trying to give the figure some credit.
No grace for this thing.
Man.
Well, that's unfortunate, Beefy.
At least we know his rankings for the other weaponizers, so that makes
And
it.
I'm in a different boat because I really love these weaponizers because
I like
to
what
be able to weaponize your figures, to level up the playability with your other figures. Honestly, that is just the major fun factor for me. And I'm a glass half full kind of guy, and I've been wanting a brunt. I don't have Triptychon, but it's fine. It's what it is. At least I have brunt, and I'm very happy to have brunt because one, he never had a robot mode and this is his first time having a robot mode, and I think they did a pretty good job in creating a robot mode for him because the robot mode looks freaking awesome. It looks freaking good, and I love that head sculpt for Brunt. He's very cool, and I like transforming him back and forth. So, but I mean, he does fall apart easily, but that's the weaponizer gimmick. They're meant to fall apart. So, um, but weirdly enough, my copy is super solid. Like every time I plug in the arms and the legs, they don't fall off. So, um, I don't know how I got very lucky with Brunt being a really good copy. So, and the alt mode is very reminiscent to his G1 counterpart. I think it looks really accurate, and I do like the paintwork. I like the articulation, and he's just a fun toy for me. A fun toy to mess with for me. So. But I think overall he's a decent toy. Could be better. So he's not a great figure. So I'm just he's not S. He's not A. I'm just gonna give him a high B tier.
so C.
Okay. So
So we got two people that said he's an F, so put him in F.
I can change my vote to F. Yes, I agree.
Man.
I would say C because
people said B. I said B, not C. I said
I said,
No, me and Brick Formation said F though.
I said B.
Okay, Chad.
It's at least competent enough on its own, but it's not great.
Chat, where's Brunt going?
Yeah, where does it go?
Where's-
Do we throw it? Nah, Quentin.
C. I'll give the C. I'll give
No,
the C.
no. We had two people in the panel say he's F. Don't you play with me. Put it in F now.
Okay. Do we want to get the rest of the weaponizers out of the way then and just toss them all in F2?
No, I have different opinions.
Okay.
Yeah, no, only my opinion stretches all of the weaponizers as a whole.
Yeah, we got an F. We got another
Daniel
F.
put him in.
Daniel
put him in F. So
F. How dare you? Fine.
So he's going into F anyways, no matter what we.
He's a scrap drone. That's what he is. See, he's a scrap drone. That's what he is. Chromia. Next one. Chromia.
Gosh, these figures.
Can we all unanimously agree, please put her in F?
Yes.
I hate
Can we
this.
all unanimously agree, please put her in F? Just put her in F. Put her in F. Put her in F. I don't want to hear it. Put her in F. She's garbage. She's garbage.
She's loose. She's floppy. Like.
Okay, Cog though.
You could tell Ironhide had a little too much fun with her.
That's wild.
That's wild.
I thought this was a
Anyway.
family show, BC.
That was the family-friendly version of the joke.
So anyway, Siege Deluxe Class Cog.
Okay, so this one I have a different opinion on. I actually like Cog. Cog has a special place in my heart for my stop motion series and a couple other things. He falls apart, but not as much as Brunt and a couple other weaponizers. I like the blue one better, but is this one just like, are we just doing Cog, like red Cog and blue Cog, or are they separate? Both together?
I think.
No, so if we're talking Siege, that is just the blue cog.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
the red cog was a Target exclusive, anyways.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would put this guy in B.
Oh, okay. Okay. Acer?
I like this less than Brunt. Like, it's still not terrible, but it's less good than Brunt. Like, this is just like honestly a C tier for me. Like, it's okay.
But Acer, if you had to compare this with the original G1 toy, though.
What's the difference?
If you had to compare it with the original G1 toy or cog.
What's the difference?
Yeah, there really is no difference other than he breaks into multiple pieces and becomes boots and shoes. And you might get a couple of tonfas out of him, but
So
he's a C tier for me. He's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so again, as far as the weaponizers as a whole are concerned, for me, F tier right away because you literally live to just be an accessory for a bigger figure. But that said, as the very first weaponizer, I gotta say this, and I gotta be 100% honest with you. You're the reason why I don't like weaponizers. Get your butt back into the F tier, right where you freaking belong.
Damn.
Man.
I really
Look
don't.
at it this way. The only reason why I had to say it that way is because he won't let me truly speak my mind.
Man, I really want to know why you don't even like weaponizers, because
There's a lot of reasons why I don't like weaponizers.
I mean, don't you like messing with your figures and just weaponize your figures all to the crap? So
Yeah, I definitely do see the appeal. But what happens when the appeal wears off?
Yeah, that is a good question.
yeah.
Got him.
Like once the appeal of weaponizing kind of wore off for me pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, Cog. It's up to me then. Cog, yes. I do like the Cog. I really like this figure. He ridiculously simple transformation, but it's Cog. It's meant to be simple. But I do quite like him overall. I like how he can combine both of his alt modes to become one big alt mode. But unfortunately, the one big alt mode doesn't stay together securely. It likes to untab itself, but it's supposed to do that because Cog in G1 he transforms into two as vehicle modes. He never really. I mean, you could combine them to form one big vehicle, but I don't think he can do that permanently. So, yeah, he's not great. He's not the best deluxe out of all of them. So he is a solid figure, but could be better. But we all know that they're not going to do another version of Cog because that's just not going to happen. So, yeah.
Not in the cards, sadly.
Not in the cards. This is the only Cog we're getting as far as the mainline Cog goes. So overall, I'm just going to give him a B tier.
Let's go. He sits in B.
Yeah. He gets into B. So Cog is better than Brunt.
Yes.
Anyway, so Siege Deluxe Class Crosshairs. Oh boy.
AKA Deluxe Class Ironhide, AKA Deluxe Class Ratchet.
Yeah, let's just deal with the mold.
I really like this character. I really like each of the designs. They're very, very nice. But then when you touch them, that's when it gets terrible. Like it's terrible when you touch them. Like, okay, Crosshairs is the worst of the three. I have all three of them. Crosshairs legs, like I could pick him up and just shake him a little bit, and his legs just go everywhere. Just
Can confirm.
so loose. So like I'm animating with this guy. I have a really good story around Crosshairs, and it sucks. It sucks animating with this guy, especially as a stop motion YouTuber. So I would throw Crosshairs in C just because I love his design, but the execution of it wasn't very good. And then the other two are very similar, but I put them in B because the designs are better.
Acer.
So
I'm
I really wanted.
Sorry, that was Siri for a moment. I don't know why.
I really wanted to love these molds, but like I never picked up the Crosshairs, but I did pick up the Ironhide and the Ratchet. And the Ratchet was really funny how I picked him up. It was an interesting day for me for sure. But like, nah, there's a lot of issues with this mold where like the legs are loose and floppy, the side panels pop off all the time. I've never seen reports of like the chest like cracking or breaking. I know the Earthrise iteration has that problem a lot, from what I understand, but they do a decent job at representing the characters too, and the transformation. If things didn't pop off as often as they did, these would have been so close to S tier. But all the issues this mold is riddled with, like it, I got to give it a D tier.
D.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, that's painful.
Okay. See, Ironhide, Ratchet, and Crosshairs. So I'm gonna hold y'all's hand for this one. I'm gonna hold your hands with this one. These are designs that any of the people that say they like it are apologists. These are garbage. They suck. The evidence of it is the fact that those leg panels don't stay on. Parts come off of this thing way too easily. He turns into a ragdoll by standing there. But the worst offender, and this one really claps my cheeks, the one that we should have gotten a perfect rendition was Crosshairs. They set this up to be perfect. All they had to do was just release this as like one of those weird deluxe sets. Kind of like with Greenlight, where they came with a couple of extra little guys. You mean to tell me his friggin' his target master, came in a pack with G2 Sideswipe? Are you kidding me? We're just gonna sit here and act like this is just okay. We're gonna sit here and act like F tier, all of it.
Yeah, it really held my hand.
Oh,
I already said that I wanted to like these, but it's hard.
Yeah.
I wanted to like them too, but unlike everybody else in here, I am easily the harshest critic. No. F tier, get them out.
Okay, save it.
boy. Oh, boy.
All right, JJ, what are your thoughts, main?
How can I save this mold?
How can I save this mold? You can't. They do not save this.
Each Ironhide mold.
Hasbro only made the mold worse.
Crosshairs. Yeah, I don't care for Crosshairs because well, Crosshairs F tier because I don't know what they did.
Oh.
Crosshairs is definitely F tier because they fumbled. They fumbled on Crosshairs, and that's why I chose to not get him because I like the head sculpt. The head sculpt is new, but they mean to tell me that you couldn't give him in the more accurate alt mode. Hasbro, make a new Crosshairs, please.
They're not gonna. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because Mark Marr himself pretty much already has decided, yeah, the target masters are done. We're moving on.
Anyway, as far as so Crosshairs, he's going F. Mm. But Ironhand and Ratchet, um, I'll put both of them in B tier because
Apologist.
no, no. Let me explain.
Apologist. Everyone's pointing out. Apologist.
Let me explain. No.
Apologist. Apologist.
Wait.
Apologist.
Let me explain. No.
Oh man.
I warned y'all. I told y'all I was going to do it.
To be fair, he did
No,
warn us
I'm
ahead of
telling
time.
y'all. This is my opinion on the Ironhide and Ratchet. As far as Ironhide goes, I'm very surprised that my copy of the toy, the panels don't pop off.
Mine either.
Yeah.
What kind of Houdini Black Magic BS did you put on it?
Yeah. What did you do?
It's just my copy is like super solid. They don't pop off.
Did
When I
yours
transfer-
magically have pins in them when they already should have had pins?
Like I don't know why, but you know.
I'm also not
How
sure
late-
which one mine.
How long did it take for you to finally get your hands on one?
Not long.
Like a lot about the time of release, right?
Well, they were in Toys R Us and then they were there, so I maybe I got the second batch. I don't know, but
Okay, but how long after it was officially released did you get your hands on them?
which one, Ratchet or Ironhide?
Ironhide,
Either.
just the mold in general, doesn't matter.
Ironhide. Maybe a few weeks.
How?
What?
How?
What
How-
black magic?
What
Well,
black magic?
Couple weeks. I meant couple weeks.
That's still not enough for a new batch.
If it was like a couple months, I would have been like, you know what? Okay, all right, fair enough. I'll give him that one.
Yeah, if it was like a month or two,
So,
like
yeah, even for my Ratchet, the panels just stay in place. They don't pop off.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that there was so much retooling on Ratchet. I didn't think that they retooled so much. Like the arms, the shoulders, even the leg panels, the shins. And even in the Ultimate, they remolded quite a bit. And I like how Ratchet has a repair bay mode, which is quite clever. So yeah, Ironhide and Ratchet, they were going B tier since that's the general consensus for B tier for Ironhide and Ratchet. But Crosshairs, he's going in F. He's going in F. They failed. They failed Cross.
Apologies.
man,
Man.
You should.
give us thing a
I
D
want to see you
tier.
make me.
But you know, that's how we're gonna do it. Crosshairs is just the worst version of the mold. But anyway, Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime.
AKA Ultra Magnus.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so I've never owned the Optimus version, but Ultra Magnus, I hate Ultra Magnus with a passion.
Ooh.
Not the character, but this mold. I legit started animate. I animated this guy for my first episode of my series, and 86 Magnus came out, and then halfway through it, I just replaced it because I couldn't deal with it anymore. It was that bad. The base mode, just the base mode without any armor sucks, and the transformation is it just kills me. I don't want to do it. And I just the legs, it just don't move. It just sucks. I would put this in F.
Ouch.
So this is the part where I'm going to need to ask you, as the co-host of the show, to get the F out of the stream right now. You have officially offended everybody within this show. I don't want to hear from you ever again. Go. Corner. Over there.
Yeah, anyway. Sir, go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna have to give these two are basically the same, but they're also different enough where they're gonna get their own rankings as like their own things. But the Galaxy Upgrade Prime, I want to love this thing, I really do, but seeing what they've been doing with Commanders recently, it's like I like it less now, but comparing it to stuff released now is not very fair.
Cool.
This thing is like, no, there's no way. There's no way it's 6 years old. There's no way.
Yeah, it is. It's 6 years
No.
old.
I don't like that.
It's a 6-year-old mold.
I don't like
Get
that,
over it.
JJ.
It's a 6-year-old mold. Get over it. You already got a better Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, that's true. But like it was one of those like coming back into the franchise after a couple years, like being back in for a couple years. It was like I think this was one of the first molds that was like showed us what leader class was going to be. Which I know a lot of people were thrilled about parts forming leaders, but like as far as what this like iteration of Optimus, even if it's not supposed to be Cybertron Optimus, it's just supposed to be a galaxy upgrade. I don't really know the lore implications behind all of that. It doesn't really matter. The transformation I'm not too crazy on for the galaxy upgrade one. It's kind of all right. I'd give the Galaxy Prime like a C tier. It's okay. I like it. It's good. It's not great, but the Magnus though, whenever I got it was like me trying to start my initial like 86 cash shelf way before we were getting G1 in the Studio Series line. And for a while, like this was like not the best mainline Magnus. That would probably go to the Combiner Wars Magnus up until the 86 one.
Yeah.
But that wasn't available at the time either. So like this also did the job very good. It's like a very nicely stylized Magnus. I like the look of the alt mode. I like the transformation and conversion a little bit more on this, just because it's a little bit less like messy. This guy's a good A tier from me.
Oh, okay. BC?
Sounds disappointed.
I can already tell what he's going to say, but anyway, let's just hear it.
Just give me a moment. Let me cook.
Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook, guys. Let him cook.
Don't crash out. Don't crash out.
Don't crash out. Yeah. Try not to
Don't crash out. It's just like a freaking Magnus. I think it's one of the most greatest things ever. It's literally took the T1 toy and brought it back to the limelight in one of the best ways possible. How? Explain thine self. I was just sitting here and diss on this thing. Literally, the only negative I can ever give this Ultra Magnus is the fact that Albino Prime has some albino chunk. Okay? And even then, I'm not saying that to body shame anybody. I'm just saying it looks off-putting for him. Ultra Magnus is one of that Prime friggin' S tier as far as I am concerned, and you're sitting here talking smack about it, especially you, Brick.
S tier. That's absurd. That's absurd.
How
absurd.
dare you? I will defend this mold to the day I die. And anybody that's sitting here saying Magnus and that Galaxy Upgrade Prime are some of the worst toys they've ever messed with, yeah, guess what? Leader Shockwave ain't any better, yet you blazed that thing to high hell.
I'm trying to
Get
sell
out.
my Magnus.
Get out! Get out!
I'm trying to get rid of it.
So they're S tier.
Oh. Okay. Ultra Magnus. I'm going to talk about Ultra Magnus first because I don't have Galaxy Upgrade Prime. Um, I wanted so much for Cybertron Prime to happen, and this is what we get. Really, really, really. But the mold itself in general is an S tier mold, I will say, because there's so much going on with this Ultra Magnus. You get the White Prime or Albino Prime, as you know, but then you get the Magnus armor, which is freaking cool. I do quite like that. I mean, I'm not one of those fans who support the idea that the White Prime is Ultra Magnus himself. No, when the White Prime combines with the Magnus armor, that's Ultra Magnus, not the White Prime itself. I don't do that. Okay, but I do like the figure overall. I love this mold. Um, and it's a great mold, great Ultra Magnus. The Ultimate just screams. It almost takes cues from the RID 2001 Ultra Magnus.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's another good point. Why are you sitting here dunking on Red 01, bro? How can you? Anyway, go on.
I love how it just takes design cues from RID 2001 Ultra Magnus. It's just beautiful. So S tier mold for Ultra Magnus. But as far as Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime goes, I mean, it looks good. It looks fine. I do quite like the retooling on the figure. Again, no. I just can't muster myself to. I can't bring myself to get the figure because it doesn't really scream full on Cybertron Prime. Oh, hey, Alfonso Nation, what's up, my guy? Hello, hello. What's up, man? What's up,
Alfonso.
man? Guess who's here? Big Formation Productions.
Thought we were about to have an unskippable cutscene for a second.
Also, let's do
I found that cute because I already have the remote right here. I already skipped the cutscene, so
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I managed to hack into it and make it skippable. So you're welcome.
So, if anybody has followed Alfonso Nation on Instagram, please do so. And he Alfonso just updated us with some unfortunate sad
Wait,
news.
wait. Did he give you permission to speak on this aloud?
Oh, hold on, Alfonso. May I speak on the update news that you posted on your Instagram stories for a bit?
I don't know if he's.
And if you don't want me to speak on this, but because we love you. Oh,
You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're good.
So Alfonso posted some unfortunate updates with life. Unfortunately, sadly, the lovable pet bird Shady that Alfonso has had for about 9 years since 2016, I think. Correct me on that, please. Uh, uh, Unfortunately, Shady, the lovable cockatiel, passed away. So, can we have a moment of silence before we continue? Dearest? Shady, it's unfortunate that you are no longer in this world. We miss you. We love you, Shady. May you finally find rest in peace and in heaven. May your soul rest in peace. You lovable. We miss you. We miss you so much. And yeah. So very sorry for your loss, Alfonso. Um, hope you're doing all right. But And that is the end of the moment of silence. And we can continue with the tier.
Okay, so we're going to be putting both of these where?
F.
Okay, well, I gave the Prime a C, and I gave the Magnus an A.
I gave both S.
Yeah, I think we're
I
putting
gave Ultra Magnus S, so he's definitely going up a S tier.
You know what? You can have S.
But Optimus Prime, a Galaxy Upgrade Prime, not the true blue Cybertron Prime.
May I speak in further defense for Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime?
Go ahead.
So that's actually not supposed to be Cybertron Prime. What that's actually supposed to do is, at the times as they were kind of releasing figures to coincide with the IDW comic books, that Prime, the Orion Pack / Optimus Prime in the IDW 2.0 comic books was originally supposed to upgrade to that form. So they wanted to make sure they were prepared for it ahead of time, and they released a toy like that. And then the upgrade never happened. So we, as a general consensus, started treating that like it was supposed to be Cybertron Prime, when that really wasn't the case.
Oh.
I thought it was something like that. I couldn't remember what it was.
I guess that makes sense. Okay. Then, by looking at Galaxy Upgrade Prime, yeah, you know what? Ask you. You know.
Oh wait, the Japanese version of Cybertron was called Galaxy Force.
Galaxy Upgrade. Shush. A certain someone already tried that one on me, Acer. Come at me with something more original.
Okay. Siege
Just
Deluxe
poking
Class.
the bear.
Siege Deluxe Class Hound is next.
Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. Okay, so like this thing, I enjoy. I think so. Like Hound's my favorite Transformer outside of Optimus Prime. It's a yeah. So I love this mold. I love this character. Go ahead.
Do you love Hound entirely because of the live action films?
I can say yes. That's my big reasoning.
That's what I figured. Okay, go on.
I still like this Hound though. I really this is my first Siege mold I actually bought actually. So this is like it's a dear place in my heart. I really like this figure. I give it a strong A.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead.
This is probably one of the best iterations of a G1 styled Hound that we've gotten. It'd be a shame if the eventual Earth retool didn't become an exclusive several years later, but you know. But no, like legitimately, when this
Stop saying our face, Acer.
But no, like legitimately, when this thing first came out as like one of the first of the line, like it impressed me because we went from the mixed dubious quality that was Power of the Primes, which had some bangers in that line, but like overall the quality was just kind of like not that great all around. But like this, the articulation, the transformation, the way everything moves around, like yes, it borrows a lot from Titan's Return Cup, but it more refines that process.
Does it really?
No. It borrows engineering tricks, but is a totally new mold.
Yeah, it's a totally new mold, but it borrows and refines certain, like, it's specifically the legs that it borrows from the Hound. Otherwise, there's no really like shared engineering traits between them. This thing is like a solid S tier for me. I love this thing.
S tier?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Wow. Okay. BC. I already know what he's saying. I already know what he's gonna say. But let's hear it.
I'm waiting for the baby to quiet down a little bit. Okay, so before I say anything, I want to know what everybody else thinks I'm going to say.
Probably gonna say something like D or C.
Or F. I could see him saying F. I don't know.
So, hey, boss man, do me a favor. Can you throw him up in the S tier real quick? Because that is an actual
Let's go.
banger. I'm about to finish.
Let's go.
I've been on.
It's so funny that everybody's bringing up the fact that he was the beginning figure or for the deluxes. Me and Brick very much are on the same wavelength here because he was actually my first deluxe as well.
Oh, yeah.
And for a figure to knock it out of the park that hard, I'm amazed that there isn't a tier above S right now. Because that's where I would put him personally. He's fantastic. Don't change it just because I said anything. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't.
Put that in front of the Galaxy Optimus, man. Get rid of that. Put that in front.
Anyway, next.
Anyways, with that said, I stand 10 toes down when I say Siege Hound was the one that got you into Siege as a line. Because he was that well done. I still remember the day I went to my local comic shop.
Mhm.
I paid almost double for the wave.
Mm.
The whole way. I wanted to get in on her. When I tell y'all, the moment I got Hound out of the box and I pulled it, like when I actually was starting to hold him in my hands, I had that literal. This is different. I started putzing with them. I transformed them into the Jeep mode. Just an absolutely, positively solid figure from start to finish. Fantastic. S tier all the way.
Yeah, I would also agree S tier because it's just such a solid Hound. It's still my Hound until I get my hands on that SS86 Hound that's coming out next year.
But you got to get the 5-pack so you can have it early.
I do have that. I have 4. I think I have 5 molds of that one mold.
I only have the Siege Hound. I didn't get the Hot Shot. I didn't get the. I have the Tritus, so I have 2 versions of the mold already. So
Yeah,
I am so mad that they locked that Hound behind the 5-pack.
Hey, let me explain it like this. For somebody who desperately needed those figures anyway, that worked out for me.
Me too.
Because I was not about to sit here and pay the aftermarket prices for all those guys.
Hell no.
Buy one 5-pack, fill out most of your friggin' 84 cast.
yeah,
Done deal.
Exactly.
I couldn't even muster up the courage to get that 5-pack because one, I already have Trailbreaker, I already have Sunstreaker, I already have. Who was in the 5-pack? Who was in the 5-pack?
Sunstreaker, Hound, Trailbreaker, and Wheeljack.
Ah, yes, and I already have Wheeljack, so I couldn't. And then, of course, because I kind of knew that we kind of need a new mold for Wheeljack and Sunstreaker, so 86 subline coming in.
And then they also put that Wheeljack in the more than medium.
No.
Hey Hasbro, I need you to do me a favor real quick. I need you, real quick, to continue holding off for the 86 Sunstreaker release because watching it squirm over is some of the funniest things I've ever seen.
You little.
Okay, what's actually different though about that Wheeljack?
Please, 86 Sunstreaker already, please. I need that thing.
So honestly, this is my biggest selling point, and honestly, my biggest argument point why you should be getting the 5-pack in comparison to just settling for your standard ones. The 5-pack. If I can talk, the 5-pack completely omits all the clear plastic, so the figures guaranteed are going to survive.
still not
So
getting
yeah, whenever people ask me, well, why should I bother replacing the ones I already have with the one from the 5-pack? You'll have versions of those characters that won't crumble to dust in the next 10 years.
Thankfully, my copies do not do that.
Give it time.
Anyway, jeez.
All right.
Anyway, next, Impactor.
I love this figure. Very, very nice. Very much. Like, I just very, very nice figure.
BC.
Go ahead.
Yes, BC?
Do me a favor, throw it up in the S tier too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I was going to say it too. This is a great figure.
Yeah,
Don't even,
Fan-
the next one too, we could go right on the S tier too, like Jetfire too. Like, just throw them up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? Put that fire up in the S tier as well. Come on, get it,
Get them up there.
get it, get it.
there are no discussion needed for Jetfire or
No, we
Impactor.
need- yeah. This
Yeah,
next one we
Jetfire.
need a discussion though for.
Now this is where things might get a little controversial between a lot of us, but I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna hear people out.
Okay, so
Okay.
Megatron.
Megatron. Brick formation. Go, please.
Okay, so this Megatron, I really loved this Megatron when I first got it. So like, I think I picked this one up 3 years ago. I really liked it because I never had a Megatron like this before. But then getting a couple other Megatrons, especially like concept art Bumblebee movie Megatron, just like seeing like how that worked, I just lost everything I loved about this figure. The legs are loose. The cannon, when you put it like his arm up to like for him to shoot the cannon, it just falls down. The tank mode is very plain and doesn't look very great. So I'd throw this guy really in like C.
Wait until you get Megatron in your hand.
Man, this thing at release, I didn't like it very much, especially as my first Megatron toy. Like, it was already like, it's fine. It wasn't great, wasn't awful, but like years later and them milking this mold to no end. Not to mention like what most of the reuses of this mold just yellow like crazy.
Especially the G2 Green Earthrise Megatron.
Yeah, the G2 one, I think the Shattered Glass one yellowed pretty. Let me hold on.
Yes, the shattered glass one yellowed.
Okay, I was trying to look at mine and see if mine yellowed. It looks like it has. Like it's one of those where they tried, because Tank Megatron, it's like it's probably what we're going to be getting for years to come until Takara does another G1 Megatron again. But this thing kind of sucks. This thing is an F tier.
F tier.
BC, you're next.
All right, so we have 2 C's.
No.
No,
One
C.
C, one F.
One
One
I said
C,
F.
You said get out. Acer, get out. Get out. I am officially breaking things off. We are done. Well, you are no longer my Buki. Get out.
And he left.
Go cry in the corner.
Go.
Corner. All right. So Megatron is another one of those figures where I am a very fierce defender of it.
Oh my goodness.
Because as much as everybody wants to sit there and say that this thing really isn't all that great, and yeah, I can definitely see why some people would feel that, especially with this now being a thing. But let me tell y'all why I stand 10 toes down when I say Siege Megatron is an A tier figure. He is the embodiment of something that I will always hold as a much higher value over even anything within the Masterpiece line. Less is more. He didn't need to be overly complicated. He didn't need to have crazy amounts of articulation. He just needed to be a fun toy. And guess what? He succeeds in that. You can flip that thing between robot and tank mode constantly. and it's a fun time every single time. And if you sit here and you try to tell me otherwise, my question to you is, are you challenged in any way, shape, or form? Do your fingers just not work like that? Do your fingers just not compute simplicity? Is that what's going on here? Are you expecting him to make you want to tear your hair out? Because if that's the case, newsflash, he ain't gonna do that. He has a very, very unique, very clever transformation. He is very unique in the way he functions. And the fact that this is the very first time we got a version of Megatron where when he turns into the tank, you could tell he wasn't the G1 Megatron trying to be something other than a gun. This was made from the ground up with the idea that Megatron is a tank, where he owned it.
Yep.
In one area, but I will definitely slam the 86. This is trying so hard to hide the fact that he's a tank. Whereas the other one is literally trying as hard as it possibly can to say, yeah, I'm a tank, so what? And that deserves my eternal respect. So even though I sat here and I said that I would stand 10 toes down and say he's an A tier, after really sitting down and really stopping to think about it, let's also give this thing some serious credit for the amount of mileage it got. Despite how much it may have annoyed people, I will still sit here and I will still defend this mold. To the day I die. To the point where even though I said it was going to be an A tier, F it, he's S. And I will die on that hill. And if you want to sit here and try and argue with me, argue with a wall, because I ain't trying to hear it. Get out!
I'm putting the teddy bear back.
Each Void to Class Megatron. I got this guy during Christmas, by the way. During Christmas of December 2018, I got him. And when I opened him out of the box, I looked at him and I'm like, damn, he looks great. Is Hasbro drinking beers? What is happening? How did they get this Megatron to look so good in his robot mode and in his tank mode, no less? I flip him back and forth and I'm like, yeah, this is butter smooth. Transformation is buttery smooth. Now, I don't like the fact that they use this mold 10 times.
Get out.
Because I was like, when is this mold going to be over? Can we get a new mold, please, for Megatron? Can we?
They were busy cooking with the 86 Megatron. That's why they had to use it for 6-7 years, give or take, roughly.
Yeah. No. The last time that the mold was used was last year. So
5 or 6 years then, roughly, depending on.
Yeah, well, 6 years, yes.
Yeah, about 6 years.
5 or 6 years, yeah. But I will say Siege Megatron on his own is a great figure, and I love flipping him back and forth, and I love how he has a big sword, and I love the option that you can give him 2 cannons if you want to, and which is amazing. The feet being visible in the back, yeah, that could have been done better, but it is what it is. It's still a great figure. And it's still one of my all-time favorite Megatron figures. It is great. It is so great. And I will die on this hill as well. And this is my personal opinion. Siege Megatron himself is an S tier Megatron.
Damn.
And I will forever love him. Along with the 86 one. Even though I like my 86 the best, I still love Siege Megatron.
Okay, wait, hold on. This isn't the Netflix Megatron. Never mind. Throw it up into S tier for me.
Oh, Mookie. I was just familiar with your game. Oh, not Mookie. I see what you did there, Mookie. I see what you did there, Mookie.
I see what you did there, Acer. I see what you did there. Were you blind?
No, I was just waiting to see. Like, I actually really like the original version. It's every iteration past that that I really don't like. Sitting there, like, I have to play stupid long enough and just see how long I can get away with it. Like, JJ's about to do his ranking. Like, okay, cool.
Acer,
I've learned.
So we saw it here first, people. He got me back for iguanas.
The Netflix one does suck, though.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. The Netflix one is terrible.
Yeah, even though he has some nice hero paint, he still sucks. Anyway,
Yeah.
the Siege
All
Mirage, Siege Deluxe Class Mirage. Next one. Oh boy, this one.
I'll be right back.
This one is like low key, like it's okay. Like I'm not a big fan of Mirage as a whole. Like he's like not a big character. Like if you're talking about Rise of the Beast Mirage, I don't mind that Mirage. But this Mirage is like I have no connection to it. It's okay figure. Like it's a cool alt mode. It's a cool robot mode, but it doesn't do much. It's like I bought it just to complete the Siege line. So I give it like it's a very mid figure. So I give it like a C tier.
Oh. Okay.
I'll be right back too.
So BC, what are your stance on the Siege Mirage?
Okay, so Siege Mirage. So there was a time where people swore up and down that when it came to the Siege Deluxes, he stood at the top as the best. And I wanted to backhand them because this thing is terrible. The transformation barely works. The way everything is supposed to flip and fold together, it's not done in a clever way. It's done in a clumsy way. And if it's done in a clumsy way and it's utilizing clear plastic, it makes you wonder what the hell happened during the engineering process for this. And I held out hope that we were going to get a better version of this, and we did! In Decepticon colors. I had to wait all the way until I had to wait all the way up until that Kingdom 2 pack to finally get a Mirage that actually looked right and worked properly. I know yours broke, shucks.
Well, at least my crasher didn't break, so
with that said, as much as I want to give my ranking right now, I want to wait until Acer gets back before I say anything else. Yes, I'm holding up the show just because I want to be nice to Buki, alright? Leave me alone!
just wait. We just wait. Yeah, it. We just wait, and just too bad. Because
Anyway, so hey, if you guys have 86 Megatron, I highly recommend Collector Craft's Arm Cannon for him. It's really good. Really helps complete the figure. It looks really nice. Oh wait, hold up. There we go. So yeah, it really helps complete the figure. It's really cool. What are you messing with there? So 86 Megatron is a very nice figure. I really like him. He's awesome. He's wonderful. He's going to be on the top 5 of the year. Wonderful.
All right. Where are we at with Mirage?
Well, Brick says what, C tier?
Yep.
Okay. Acer, you're up. What? Yeah.
Now, I know I said several times that this is probably my preferred version of the mold. I don't remember if we ever went over like the kingdom. No, we never did. No, we didn't.
No.
Okay.
No. This is the original version of the mold. Siege.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Don't really have a lot to say about other than it's just like visually it's my preferred version of the mold. Transformation and articulation firstly is still pretty good. Like it's not one of those like compared to the rest of the line it doesn't knock anything out of the park perfectly. And like the Cyber Formula 1 car is pretty cool and all, but like parts of the transformation are a little finicky, a little bit like not super fun to do. It's not as smooth as I would like it to be going back and forth. It's okay. I like it. Give it a C tier.
Ooh.
So, to kind of give a little bit of a rundown of what I was saying, it's a very clumsy figure. Not fan of the transformation. Articulation kind of dookie. The overall design, the way it works. Unfortunately, the use of clear plastic was an absolutely stupid idea. And the one version of it where they got rid of the clear plastic, where I was immediately thinking, okay, that's awesome, is the Decepticon colors.
Yeah.
So you had to wait all the way to Kingdom to get the vastly superior version. So yeah, no, this thing is D tier.
Oh boy, Siege Deluxe Class Mirage. I messed with this so much. I managed to break 2 tabs on him. And the tabs were made of clear plastic, by the way.
Case in point!
And every time I mess with him, it's like it leaves a sour taste in my mouth. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you fighting me? Why are you fighting me? Mirage, stop fighting me. I mean, visually, he looks good. He looks like a Mirage. But I kind of like the Kingdom version better, even though mine broke. I still like the Kingdom version of the mold better. So yeah, this Mirage he's kind of mid, so he's C tier. So Mirage, you are a scout. So
First one.
all right, Titan class Omega Supreme, the big boy.
So I'm going to have to bow out because I've never gotten this.
Oh man, you are missing out.
I wish I got this, but
I'm just going to naturally assume that he's an S tier. So
S-tier.
go ahead and get it into S tier.
S tier.
Yeah.
He is legitimately the best Titan. Like,
Star Convoy would like a word with you.
Okay, so this next one too can probably go right up to S tier.
yeah, throw that thing up into S tier.
That's beautiful.
Throw him into S tier as well. Matter of fact, the CD Prime and the 2 versions of the Sideswipe mold, as well as Reflector, throw all of them up in S tier. Just throw them all up in S tier.
Yeah, keeping in mind the Sideswipe and Red Alert are pre-mold fatigue that we have. So yeah, definitely all peak.
Oh yeah, the Siege Sideswipe mold is peak. So yeah.
It's a little bit
My Red Alert
used
broke.
now, but
Red Alert what?
My
Red
Red
Alert.
Red Alert broke.
Ouch!
Yeah.
my
Ow.
first copy of Sideswipe broke.
How'd it break?
The foot though. The foot is actually the I hate the feet on both of those toys.
Well, I mean, if you're handling it like a madman, I can see how.
No, weirdly, where mine broke at was like the crotch plate
Okay.
for the waist rotation, like that
How
broke off.
how is a refractor an S tier?
I don't agree with that either.
How is he not?
This isn't
Okay,
argument.
on his own, I can see how you would assume he's not S tier.
But
It's one of
when
those
you
where you-
get it for the actual purpose that you're supposed to be
Okay.
getting it for, S tier.
Sure.
Yeah,
Because let's be 100% real. No one here bought only one.
Sure.
No one bought only one. So be realistic here.
JJ, did you only buy one reflector?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I need you to repeat to me word for word what the heck you just said so I can properly whipper your mouth out. How dare you?
I'm one of the only ones that only bought one refractor.
Did you ever buy like the 3-pack set that came out after?
No.
Oh, what?
So why did you
I'm
buy
waiting
one of them?
They make. I'm waiting till the day they do a proper a 3-pack leader class set of or commander class.
They did do a proper 3-pack set. They
Well,
did.
It's not the colors that I want, so
Isn't it like accurate to the show?
no.
No. The 3-pack version is the toy colors.
Oh,
The one you're thinking of is the dramatic capture set, which, by the way, hey, get the dramatic capture set. Stop messing around with this mold. It's what it's supposed to be. You're disqualified on this one. Throw it in S.
oh man.
I'll put refractor in S anyways.
So, look at that. Look at it. He's like, I'm throwing it in S, but only because I want to.
Buy the dramatic capture series.
I don't like exclusives unless it's the one that I really want, like Lio Convoy.
Man.
I will leave this call.
Oh
You better think twice.
no. Oh man.
Bro wants it so bad.
Anyway,
Siege leader class Shockwave.
Shockwave.
oh boy, okay.
He's glazed way too much. I personally prefer like the Bumblebee movie version of this guy. Like that mold I like more than this mold. That's my Shockwave. He still looks great. His ult mode sucks in my opinion. I put him in A.
Okay. So the things I'm considering for this one is partially price point, because if we were just talking like Shockwave without all of the mess of accessories, probably the best Shockwave we've ever gotten. But you cannot buy this thing. Does the Galactic Man version come with all of the same like?
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
that's-
Yes, it does.
Okay, so you cannot just buy the Shockwave as is, which is probably what most people want.
Well, the Marvel Comics one didn't come with the extra stuff.
neither did the dramatic capture version.
But those are exclusives. So,
Oh, well, continue.
so for the people who want to buy just a good Shockwave, cannot do that without throwing, what was it, like $45, $50?
It was 80
At-
here.
No. Oh,
Oh,
Canada.
that sucks. Continue.
So the fact that you had to spend leader class money on what should have just been a standalone Voyager is what irks the hell out of me. Like, not gonna lie. Like, the figure on its own, S tier, but when you lump in the accessories and other stuff that you have to buy with it, no, you drop your ranking really hard. Like, yeah, that's an F tier for me. If you make me waste more money to have accessories to own a version of it, like, nah, you failed. You failed super hard.
Jeez.
Price point is a big point of contention for me,
Ouch.
especially for what it's supposed to be.
Ouch. Ouch. Mm. Painful. Anyway, PC.
So I'm basically going to say around about the same thing as Acer, but I'm going to show him how he should have done it. You mean to tell me you're going to do a perfect Voyager-class Shockwave, but force me to pay $50 as a leader class because you wanted to throw on a bunch of random BS that had absolutely nothing to do with the character so you could justify squeezing even more money out of me? Before anybody sits there and says, well, your opinion probably changed over time, BC. You don't have much ground to stand on. I have a review of that figure on my channel. And I even stated it there. If it was a standard Voyager, he would have been a perfect purchase. I would have recommended him in no time. They relied way too hard on the G1 nostalgia for him, and look what happened. He shelf-warmed. Hard.
Mm-hmm.
That is a figure that I don't care what the reason was. Hasbro knew they should have just released it as a Voyager. They should have just released it as a Voyager. They wanted to be greedy. It was a lot easier to justify it with Ultra Magnus because that was his gimmick. Shut frick. That was the gimmick, and that was a direct reference to his original toy. That was why it worked for him. When you shoehorn it into Shockwave, all of a sudden the whole entire idea of it starts putting even more hate on Ultra Magnus when he was clearly the better toy.
Mm.
So as much as everybody wants to sit here and tell me that I glaze Ultra Magnus too much, I don't think y'all are hating on Shockwave enough.
Price point is very important for
Price
consideration.
point matters at the end of the day. And if I am not getting the amount of value that I am paying, I'm going to have a problem.
Oh.
I'm not going to sit like, hold up. Paid like $60 for this. He's worth $60. I paid $80 for this. Worth the $80. I paid $50 for that Shockwave. I wanted to throw him against the wall. And the fact that I had, like, mine does not have the parts anymore, but that's because I already had a spare set of parts, and the person I got my Shockwave off of had 3 of them. So as an even trade, since only one was complete, 2 of them were missing the armor, we made a deal. I gave him those spare armor parts that I had. I get the naked one. Guess what? He was able to get and sell 2 fully complete Siege Shockwaves, and I got one without the armor for free. The Shockwave by himself is S tier. The gluttony that is the rest of his parts and the price point drops him immediately to F.
Oof.
Yeah, that was like the biggest point of contention.
And to add further insult to injury, there were people that not only glazed this thing, but were straight up actually bullying people who dared speak out against it. I should know, because I was one of the ones they tried that with. Take a wild guess how that went for them. Spoiler alert, not well. Also, if you rank this thing any higher than a C, you're an apologist.
F.
Basically, what I'm gonna say is not gonna change the fact that he's. Because Rick just changed his one to F.
No,
Dang.
I'm still with A on mine. But if you don't put an A, then it's an F.
Oh,
So what do you say, JJ?
I'm one of the few that really loves the extra parts of the Shockwave.
Okay, I don't like the
Oh.
extra. I don't like the extra parts.
I like the parts.
I love the ship mode. I absolutely love the ship mode, and I like how they cleverly hid his gun mode. Because the main Shockwave toy, without the extra parts, he still transforms into his gun mode. Hello, JJ. Hello. Hello, JJ.
So, Brick, this is my son.
Hello.
So, you go ahead, point up to him, and tell him he's an apologist. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Really hard to.
Also, everybody, please go easy on him. He's sick right now.
Oh.
Hope he gets better.
I hope so too. He got me and his mama very worried.
Hope you recover well, little JJ. As far as Shockwave goes, as an overall package, I would personally put him in A tier because I love
Chat.
Oh no.
Let's go. Get us an A, guys. Get us an A.
All right. What are we feeling?
Shockwave. It's Shockwave. Come on.
Come on, guys. A. It's at least an A.
Come on, chat.
Quentin.
No.
B, bro.
B.
B.
So it's an F. That means it's an F.
Quentin. It's either A or F.
It's an F.
Not any other grade. Try again, Quentin. It's either A or F. You get to pick either one, Quentin. Either one of this to break the tie. Either A or F.
You don't know. Thank you, Quentin. Thank you.
We got beat.
Shockwave. Poor Shockwave.
If he wasn't priced at a leader with a bunch of useless accessories,
Oh no, we would have put him in S. He would have been
there
fantastic.
would have been no argument. Like, they haven't made a better G1 Shockwave since.
I think
Until we get an 86 Shockwave that's coming out next year.
Which could very well end up being a new mold, and I stand 10 toes down on that. I believe that's exactly what it's going to be, a new mold.
And apparently he's going to be a Voyager this time around.
Thank God.
Anyway.
No more extra random gunk that forces the price point to go up. Oh wait, inflation already did that.
Anyway.
My Walmart already has the new prices for next year out.
6 gun.
Oh my heavens. This guy. I really like that concept with 6 gun. Just like Cog, I really like this guy. I've used him in a couple episodes of my stop motion series. But there's not much going on. Again, he's a weaponizer. He's not as bad as the purple one down there. I forget his name. But he's not great either. I think he's not as good as Cog. But he's the same range. I'd say he's probably like low B tier for me.
Man, I really wanted to like 6 gun a lot. He does a lot of cool stuff on his own, but he's ultimately meant to pair with another Titan that was old and hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
The figure on its own is still fairly competent, even if he is still like a very much nothing character. I'd give him a B.
Oh, okay.
I like him better than Cog, but
Ooh.
not by much. I like most of the weaponizers better than Cog, though.
So who here is ready to hurt me?
You got another F.
You already know how you feel about weaponizers, man.
Yeah, we already
So
know.
keeping that in mind, how are people going to feel when I say he was my favorite of the weaponizers?
Wow.
And the only reason why is because one of his weapon parts was literally the poke.
Wow.
Bunch of kill everything. He's actual fist mode.
Yep. Yep. Fist mode is cool. Yeah.
I can feel the.
Oh, where is he gonna? Well, so where? If not F, where?
It's still F.
Again, my general opinion on all the weaponizers, F tier, because it literally just exists to be an accessory to a bigger figure. Okay, cool. You're boring. Get out of my face. But to actually take it seriously for just a couple seconds, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and I'll be a little nicer to Brunt and I'll put him in C. Because I did at least enjoy the thriller-like nature of his robot mode. Frog, I love the fact that he is unapologetically his G1 toy. It's super annoying how quickly he comes apart, but at the end of the day, if you have him in the modes he's meant to be in, and with the character he's meant to be with, at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. 6 gun, Cog, I would put in B. 6 gun would go straight to A because again, he was my favorite of the 3.
A. Dang.
Okay. Wait, who else? Who put? Who else said C for Brunt? I remember someone said C for Brunt.
Me.
It might have been me, maybe.
Did you said C for Brunt? Acer? I think it was you. So
I have to go back and...
Don't leave him there. Leave him there. It's already been decided. Leave him there.
Yeah, we're not changing any positions of anything. It's just
Nope. Don't you dare. Nope. I will still stand 10 toes down on my opinion. Weaponizers as a whole are F tier because they exist for one sole purpose only.
Yeah, but that was just a joke, right? So you're being serious about it. So you put Brunt
I
in C.
was being serious and humoring everybody, not changing my votes. I was just being nice.
Now I will put 6 gun in A because I absolutely love his robot mode. He has some kind of a presence to him, and his alt mode is like a VTOL type aircraft, which I do quite like. And I love his weapon modes. His weapon modes are pretty cool. So, chat. No, Quentin, you're not allowed to say C. You're not. No, because we're 2 A's, 2 B's, so we really need. Yeah. What?
yeah, we can't.
Either A or B.
Yeah, we need a tiebreaker, not another indecision.
Yeah, it's either A or B, Quentin. Either A or B. Either one of those. I literally just said, when you're at the tiebreaker, you have to either say A or B.
Then how about this? If he's gonna be like that, let me pull my wife out here real quick.
Come on, Quentin.
6 is A.
6 is A. Oh.
That's
Quentin said Brunt was C. Okay, so 6 shot goes in A. Okay, all right. 6 shot goes in A. He's the
You
only
mean 6 gun, right?
A.
You mean 6 gun, right? You keep saying 6 shot.
He said 6. Only 6 is A.
You were saying 6 shot. Then I was going, you mean 6 gun, right?
Yeah, I meant 6 gun. Sorry.
Yeah, 6 gun.
Anyway, Skytread or flywheels.
If you don't put him up in S tier right now,
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
I love
toss him into S.
This guy's great. I love this guy. Put him in S.
He's so cool.
I love Battle Trap. I love that we got another Duocon.
I don't know if it's going to be a hot take. I absolutely hate the sound wave mold.
Ooh.
I absolutely despise it. The legacy, the new, like at least the legacy version of this is the one I got, and I absolutely hate it. I cannot use it. His legs are flimsy. His arms are flimsy. I hate his wrists and the hollowness. Go ahead.
If you actually did get him during the siege run, the joints were actually a lot stiffer.
Okay.
I had the legacy one. More definitely correct. He is very, very loose. But I'm gonna slam a hot take on top of your hot take. I hate the Netflix version of the mold.
I don't like the mold. I don't like how he looks in general. In this, the alt mode isn't any good either. So, again, it's like I much prefer, even though the Bumblebee movie Soundwave mold is the same thing. It's a nothing. That's my Soundwave. I don't like this one very much. So I put this thing in about. Let's go a good C tier.
Man.
Oh boy, that's painful.
Man,
All right, go ahead.
the Space Nothing is kind of what a lot of the Decepticons more turned into during Siege, except for like Spinister and a couple others. But also, you get his light post mode from that one specific shot from G1. So he's not just a Space Nothing; he turns into a light post.
Yep.
But no, I do think this is much better than the Netflix Soundwave. Like, wholeheartedly, I think this is so much better. I don't know why they did what they did for the Netflix one, but this one here, just... If you want a space Soundwave, this is a really cool design, a really cool toy. The articulation is really good. And the transformation for what you get, it could have literally done anything. But what they did for it was actually pretty cool, I think. It's not an S tier, but it's definitely A tier material.
Oh. Okay. PC?
So I'm gonna hold y'all's hand for this, all right?
If this is S tier, I'm gonna go nuts.
I'm gonna hold y'all's hand for this real quick.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Where everybody sits here and says that he turns into a nothing, keep in mind, his Earth alt mode is something that he literally can't move. He's stationary. So let me get this straight. We give him an alt mode where it actually allows him to move around and do things, and you're going to sit here and run your mouth and act like it's the worst thing ever? Okay, cool. I'll remember that when the 86 one comes out. So that being stated, I just revealed right here, I absolutely cannot stand the Netflix use of the mold. I think that is garbage. Garbage. And the fact that everybody sat there and glazed the ever-loving hell out of that, I genuinely do not understand why. Because that thing is garbage. This one? Guess what this one is in comparison to that? It's fun. It's unique. It's different. It does it from a technicality standpoint, does it do the same thing as the Netflix? Yes. But the Siege one succeeds way more because it's willing to be different. And on top of that, if you really, really want to get technical with it, the Siege Soundwave mold is more articulated than the Netflix mold. Because the way that one transforms, guess what? You have to bend the stomach up to plug into the back. Guess what that does? It gives him an ab joint.
Oh.
So the Siege one succeeds in way more areas than the Netflix one ever could. And the fact that the Netflix one is a lazy retool because it literally keeps the landing gear from the Siege one should tell you exactly why. I'm going to stand 10 toes down and say, y'all owe that Siege Soundwave an apology, and he's going in the S tier for me.
No. Oh, no.
We'll accept A or S. Any lower is slander.
Yes, 100%. If you are slandering this Soundwave, you are just a hater, and you refuse to accept him as anything else other than a tape deck.
No, I just don't like this spaceship. It just looks like crap.
Yeah, well, you don't look like that.
Well, according to Teal Figure, they call it a space hovercraft or something.
So, anyways, yeah, no. I'm going to stand 10 toes down when I say Siege Soundwave is an S tier figure. Stands way above everybody else. In fact, I'm willing to go as far as to say he's better than the Siege Seeker mold.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
no! Hell no!
Oh.
No, thank you. No.
Oh,
Big take.
Oh.
Big hot take.
That's a volcanic take there.
I like it.
I don't.
That's yeah.
So, what you putting in that, boss man?
I love Soundwave. He's my favorite Decepticon, and I absolutely love this figure. It's a really cool Soundwave, and the robot mode just shines so much. And the alt mode, I can give it a pass. You know, we've never seen Soundwave transform into this alt mode before, but I'm fine with it. It's a Cybertronian mode. It can look however it wants. It's not about fashion. It's all about function with Soundwave, because Soundwave doesn't really care about how his alt mode looks like. He doesn't need to look pretty. He doesn't need to look cohesive. He just needs to function, and he functions well.
Yeah, Brick. Yeah, Brick.
He's a block of nothing.
It's all about function, bro. It's all about function, not about fashion. It's about function, bro.
I'm buying it so it looks good on my damn shelf and in my hand. It looks like a block of crap.
Really?
You know what? If that's the case, I better see an Anthos 86 Soundwave on your shelf by the time it comes out.
But here's the thing: do we really display the figure in alt mode? No, we display it in
I
robot
do
mode.
stop motion, and it looks bad in the shot. That's my excuse.
Man.
Hey, you know what? How about this? If you're gonna play that, you can utilize the Soundwave spaceship mode as an aircraft carrier for the Cybertronians.
No, you can't. 'Cause
Just
it looks like
upscale
crap.
it in the picture and in the golden.
It looks like it's trying to be like nothing. It looks like a block. It looks like a.
You know, I don't want to hear.
It looks like it would be a MaxTac AV in Cyberpunk.
Sorry, what do we rank it then?
For those who are thinking I'm picking on him, I promise I'm not. I'm just having fun.
I'm putting him in S tier because I love the Soundwave.
No.
I really like him. I like the alt mode too because it's
Anything less than A is slander.
yeah. But Spinister, do we really need to discuss
No,
on the Spinister? Do we
So everybody's gonna put him in S, right?
The only
Yeah,
thing that's
I'm
bad,
putting S.
the only thing that's bad
But
is
this
his
thing is-
So
propeller.
then I'm going to be the outlier, and I'm going to say he's C.
See?
What? Way overhyped him.
Okay, I can make it A. A is where I would go. I don't like the propeller. The propeller's annoying. But besides that, he's a great figure.
He's a C. I'm sorry, he's a C. I don't like him. I don't like him that much. So am I glad I have him? Yes. Because he's going to look great with needle nose, and he looks wonderful next to Quake. I'm not the biggest fan of him as a standalone toy.
What?
I like him a lot. He's like one of the more unique helicopter formers we've gotten in a long time.
So
Yeah.
I will accept the fact that the general consensus puts him in an S. All I'm going to say in that matter, y'all overhyped it, and because of the fact that you overhyped it, you ruined it for me.
Oopsie.
Well, he's going in S anyways. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This,
he's
and
in
then,
S tier.
like we got like this next one, and that's the same deal for me. Is
Yeah, no, put Springer up in S here.
Springer.
He is such a good figure that Hasbro saw zero point in doing a new Springer when they knew they could just take all the new parts and put it on that.
I just wish he wasn't so floppy.
Yes, the
You're
only thing I have.
floppy!
The only thing I have a problem
both
with is the
copies.
feet. The feet is the sucky part.
The feet, the knees, like from the waist down, like he floppy.
Yeah, and so is your beard. What of it?
Yeah, now these guys are
meant
the
to
same
be
story.
floppy.
It's the
It
same
is
story.
It's meant to flow.
Okay, so the Siege Seeker mold. So I'm going to go ahead and take over for this one real quick, where I'm going to explain to people precisely why these specific ones, they're going to be at a very comfortable D tier for me, and I'm going to tell you why.
No,
Literally, the entire alt mode is on their back.
I don't care.
Is cheating engineering. Get the Tetrajet out of it. Yes. Is that really worth the price of admission when the figure we get at the end of the day, all he has to do is freaking L from Death Note it?
Bro, that's...
All he has to do is just cube up, and then the thing folds over onto his back, and then whee on the jet.
Yeah, but that's better than the Earthrise one, right?
Earthrise is leaps and bounds better because it's an upscale of the classic deluxe mold.
No, that's terrible. What are we doing? Okay, current card.
What am I doing? I'm being 100% realistic with how I feel about these things, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down every single time I speak it. Y'all be hating on the Earthrise mold way more when you should be putting that hate towards the Siege mold, because this Siege mold is dookie.
It's
Okay,
great.
I'm one of the avid defenders of this mold, and
Yeah.
BC knows this. He knows how much I don't actively like the Earthrise Seekers and prefer these more.
Yeah, I hate that.
But at the same time, you respect why I vastly prefer the Earthrise.
Yes, but you also got to remember that Transformers consist of 3 separate parts, right? You have your robot mode, your transformation, and your alternate mode. And while, yes, both modes do look great, the in-between is undeniably lazy. Like, he just folds up, you just shove him up his own, and boom, you got a jet. Like, is it neat initially? Like, yeah, it's fine, but like...
But when you buy that same exact toy, no joke, 7 or 8 times over, it loses its appeal.
It loses a lot of its appeal, and also, I don't think they ever fix this on any future Seeker release where the chest plate needed a
And they did fix it for Senator Shockwave.
Yeah, they fixed it for Senator Shockwave, the version of the mold where it's not a finger!
Yeah, they fixed it for the one version of the mold where it wouldn't have mattered if they fixed it or not. So, like that combined with it, as much as I personally love these things, I have to be objective here, and it's a C tier.
Oh.
JJ, S, please, we need an S. We need an S. Dude, this is not like no.
I'm standing 10 toes down.
This is like me. This is like
This is like I'm standing 10 toes down. 10 toes down. D tier.
S.
They are D tier, and if you are sitting here telling me that it's an S tier, then all that tells me is you need to be playing with Rubik's cubes.
No, Ultra Magnus is D tier. This is S tier. They just replaced their freaking spot.
He put Ultra Magnus back out. All right, that's it. Knuckle up. Knuckle up. Let's go.
You could forgive his fancy yoga if they did anything else with the legs except for folding them into the body.
It looks so good on camera doing stop motion. Looks so good on camera.
But that's like a one. That's like a one. I can't even think of a clever way of saying it. It's such a one note thing.
There's so many.
Justify.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful robot mode. It's just a transformation. I hate transformation. It's just not good. I just like the end result.
Self-functionally, it's not that good.
It stands better than the Earthrise.
I'm dying.
The Earthrise is just better.
It's dead. You did not just try.
No, as much as I dog on the Earthrise, I will say the transformation is better.
okay, maybe the transformation, but everything.
I just have a
else about it sucks.
preference.
You did not just try to argue that the Siege version of the mold is more stable than the Earthrise. You did not seriously just try to argue that.
Bro. Yeah, I did. Like, I low-key animate with both of these figures, and I have them in these weird poses. And the Siege one can stand, and the Earthrise one can fall. And what is with the hands? Like the hands in the secret mode, they come out of there and they rotate.
You know what? We can come back to this conversation later. I'm going to go ahead and let Boss Man speak so that I don't crash that out.
Save it for the Earthrise tier list.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, trust me, if Brick is here for the Earthrise tier list, I'm looking forward to tearing him up.
I'm looking forward
Respectfully, of course. Respectfully, of course. This is all just in good fun. Everybody's allowed to have their opinion at the end of the day.
Most of Earthrise was just.
Listen. I'm just picking on him for the fun of it. I promise you, that's all this is. I'm not actually mad at him.
Yep. Oh boy, Siege Seeker mold. Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of this mold.
Oh, no. No way.
What did they do with the chest, man? The chest just ruined it for me. The chest panel loves to pop up whenever. Like, I have to pop it up every time when I transform it. I don't have any choice than to pop it up every time. I can't transform this thing without keeping it on. There's just no freaking way. Yes, BC?
To kind of add insult to injury real quick, the Starscream version got the Thundercracker head, and the Thundercracker version got the Starscream head. Just figured I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, you had to take. I did this the first day. Like, I grabbed that Thundercracker, saw I had the head. I got back to my dorm room and immediately pulled out my screwdriver and just head swapped it.
The Siege Seeker mold. I just can't bring myself to enjoy this mold a lot because I just don't want to mess with it anymore. I just don't want to touch it. I just really don't want to remove that chest to all the crap. The chest just popping off every time when I transform it, it just ruins the entire figure for me. It ruins the enjoyment of the figure for me. It's a solid. This mold is very, very solid. Oh boy. Is it a solid figure? Yes, but functionally, it just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. I will die on this hill telling everybody in the fandom that the Earthrise Secret mold is better. No, I don't care about the lack of waste swivel. No, I don't care about the lack of waste swivel. None of those don't matter to me.
Bro.
So, with all that said, the Siege Seeker mold, I'm sorry, Starscream and Thundercracker, but you failed. You failed.
Oh.
Solid D tier for me. Like,
Oh
my God. My heavens, bro.
I can't master up the courage to like this mold anymore. I mean, I liked it when I first got it, but then when I messed with it multiple times, the like for this figure just died down. It just died. It just died. My gosh, I can't even pick this figure up anymore. I just cannot. And I only have the Siege Starscream. I don't have Siege Thundercracker because I just don't care enough about this mold to get it. The only full Seeker set that I have is the Earthrise Seeker mold because I actually love the Earthrise Seeker mold.
I can't do it.
Right until I get the SS86 Seeker mold. Because that upcoming Thundercracker,
So if we come on here and we all start talking about the 86 Thundercracker and Brick says he doesn't like it, do I have every right to crash out on him?
Yes.
That one looks pretty decent. I'll give you that. I haven't like there's
The 86 Thundercracker looks phenomenal. Unfortunately, I am taking a stance on the Voyager price point, and I hate it. And only buying where necessary on that.
Well, I'm a secret nut, so unfortunately I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's like I believe I want the Thundercracker, but I'm like $43 is a big ask for a Voyager.
One of the next tier list should be every single secret mold in existence.
Oh god.
just so I can make people angry.
yeah.
I don't even own that many Seekers, like comparatively.
Anyway.
Like I
Well, yeah, that is it for this Siege tier list. And we only got one C tier figure, one A tier figure on here. And at least we got a lot of bangers in this line. So, which is good.
Yeah, that was everything right there.
I wanted to so badly to put the Seekers up into like A or B tier. I was like, no. I can't let my favoritism get in the way. Like, I have to be objective about this. I can't just say, oh, I love this thing. It's got to be the, like, no. It's got to be the quality of the figure, the quality of the mold, and it's still okay. It's still decent. But it's not... It doesn't deserve the amount of glaze it has gotten.
I was just kind of messing around. I was just moved right into C tier.
No, Front stays exactly where he's at.
Yeah, he is fine.
Yeah, he can sit his. I think Crosshairs should be moved up, but besides that,
the only one I would.
Oh, Quentin got 800 views. Over 800 views.
Awesome, dude.
You mean 800 subs? You mean? Oh, no. You just passed subs and over 800 views. Wow.
Heck yeah.
I just passed 15 subs and 800 views. That's good.
Yeah. That's good.
Hey, send some of those views my way, bro.
But yeah, that is it for the Siege tier list. And the Earthrise tier list is going to be very, very interesting because...
we're doing that next. Okay.
Yeah, because we're doing that next. For the no, we're doing that next week for Energon. Then this is what we're gonna do. The Earthrise tier list.
That's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting one because we all know that most of the figures are the quality of the figures. Yeah,
very terrible.
Yeah,
it's crazy because Earthrise either ranges from like peak quality to like.
Yeah. What the heck were you doing?
Like, what is this? Like,
now, granted,
trust me when I say Earthrise, I'm about to have some seriously volcanic takes there.
Now, granted, Earthrise kind of made me smile a little bit because they finally gave me a proper Quintesson Judge and an Elecon.
Yeah, and I do like that thing a lot. I have my grievances with it, but for just the Quintesson Judge, I like it.
Oh wow, we actually got done in a decent time.
Yeah, we were able to get through the tier list. If TFA was here, we probably would have been here for like another hour ranking everything. Only because you had a fifth person to hear, you start mixing in a lot more opinions.
Yeah, that is true.
It's like the more people you add to the panel, the more messy a tier list is going
to
be.
Yeah, Earthrise is going to be is going to be a shockingly very quick one because there really wasn't a whole lot in Earthrise as far as like retail releases are concerned.
Yeah, it was like 3 waves with a ton of exclusives.
Let me check.
We just put Kingdom and Earthrise together.
Yeah, because we're still not touching the Battle Masters and Micromasters.
Yeah, Kingdom actually had a lot.
Yeah, Kingdom had way more.
Yeah, Kingdom had way more. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
if we lump
Yeah, Earthrise, there's not a lot because there's what 12 deluxes. There's like 12 deluxes, uh, 5 Voyagers, two
Also,
leaders because Astro Chain is just a package refresh, Skylinks and Scorponok.
Can we get rid of the tier list?
Hmm?
Can we get rid of the tier list? I'm tired of looking at it.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
yeah, like I'm looking at Kingdom. There was a lot in Kingdom.
Yeah, there is a lot in Kingdom. Earthrise, there's only like 3 ways.
I will say though,
So at that point, technically speaking, there's only like what 11 deluxes, a handful of Voyagers, and 2 leaders.
Yeah, we could probably, not gonna lie, we could lump in Kingdom with it but if we don't want another like 2-hour stream of like ranking stuff too, that's also fine.
yeah, because there's only a few, yeah, there's only a few figures in Earthrise that I kind of know that's S tier already.
Yeah, the rest are going to be an interesting.
Earthrise Prime is like an F, so it's like.
I'm sorry, which Prime?
Huh?
Earthrise Prime in F?
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay, I want to hear him out before I decide how much I'm gonna agree with this.
Okay, so my biggest complaint about this figure is the hands. Okay, it can't hold accessories.
Huh?
My hands are so loose. The little joint that holds the hands are so loose. I can't put an axe or a gun without it falling out.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you an option real quick, something that you can do about it. Okay, real quick. Pay attention. Pay attention. Here is how you fix the problem. You get this.
I know, and I'm looking at getting it, but that is like a lot of money after buying Devastator and Superion. So,
I mean, Christmas is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just buy the Skybound Optimus instead.
no.
Oh yeah, for the Earthrise tier list, I'm putting in 3 exclusives.
Okay.
Okay, you need to tell me what these exclusives are.
Ones.
Runabout, Thrust, and Blue Streak.
Yeah, Blue Streak needs to be in.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't remember how easy
I only allow single pack exclusives. Multi-packs? No.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Because I know the first 2 Amazon packs were like impossible to get. Like anyone who wanted like the Ironhide and Prowl and whatever the second pack was,
I'm honestly surprised that I got my hands on Blue Streak and the entire Target Cybertronian villains. I won't say villains. The entire Target Cybertronian villain subline. I'm amazed that I got all of those, including the Seeker Elite 2-pack with the Ramjet and Dirge and the Autobot Alliance with Ironhide and Prowl.
I know
the Galactic Odyssey ones, I just didn't care.
I think I got majority of the Galactic Odyssey stuff, which I was happy to get. Mostly just so I could have that Earth mode barricade because I never got the Siege barricade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably the only person on the face of the planet that absolutely despises Earth mode barricade.
Oof. Yeah, Kingdom has a lot more.
Yeah, Kingdom was a massive year of releases. I'm surprised.
Okay, so then here's what we should do. I'm gonna actually stand with Acer on this. Use Kingdom and Earthrise together.
Okay then.
Get rid of the exclusives and just keep in everything that we got from Earthrise and Kingdom. It's going to make for a much better tier list. It's going to make for way more actual thoughts and opinions. Because let's face it, between the 3 years, the strongest year was Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like that's not even up for debate. There are even statistics to prove it. Kingdom slapped.
Like
He
Siege
was
was,
the line that almost brought me back to mainline when I was still knee deep in MP.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
keeping those. If we separate the B source figures from Kingdom, we would also have to go back and separate stuff from. I'm responding to Quentin's comment. It's like wanted to separate the B source stuff for a separate list, but like not really. Like
No, we're not gonna separate the Beast War stuff.
do I hate that we were supposed to just get a year of Beast Wars and instead we got mostly Beast Wars? A little. But at the same time, I'm also very happy that there were figures that we never would have gotten otherwise if they didn't decide to lump them in with Kingdom. Because they were slated for release in Earthrise, but they couldn't release figures on time in Earthrise for obvious reasons.
Actually, we can still, yeah. Well, we're gonna do the Earthrise and Kingdom tier list. So I don't know if I'm still gonna go through my option with the single packed exclusives because there's only what 6.
Yeah, and I think all of the exclusives are just like remolds or like repaints,
Yeah.
anyways.
So we got Runabout, Thrust, Blue Streak, Maximal T-Rex, Road Rage, and Red Alert. I want to say Kingdom
Yeah,
Red Alert.
Red Alert was a Walgreens exclusive.
But do we also need to talk about Pterosaur?
No. He's a retool of Air Razor, and he's
No,
not.
only these 6 are allowed. The ones that are packaged in the main packaging, not
Amazon's Golden Disc collection stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, with regular Kingdom packaging, and that is it.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the Earthrise and Kingdom tier list next week.
Now, Quentin, why should the Beast Wars stuff be a separate list? Like we did Legacy, and we lumped in all of the Beast Wars stuff. Like it wasn't that much Beast Wars stuff to garner a separate list.
Yeah, there was only what Inferno, Dragon Megatron, Tiger Hawk.
Yeah, Tiger Hawk. We got.
It's funny that this is being mentioned because we did Legacy Evolution as a tier list on my show, and I got to utilize host privilege on DevCon, and he entered the absolute bottom of the barrel because I hate that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, while I think it would be a cool idea to rank all of the Beast Wars stuff separately, it doesn't do anything for the tier list. It's just gonna.
I think I really am the only person that really hates that DevCon.
You are. I think it's fine.
Yeah, you are. Because Emilio also likes DEFCON. So
Rick's staying quiet.
Okay.
Where do you stand on that DevCon?
It's all right. It's not bad.
So you neither hate it nor like it?
Yeah, basically.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Because you want to know what that means? That means I can sway him over to my side real quick. I won't be so alone.
Bees. Hello.
Man.
That's a bees.
Hi, Bees. What are you doing, Bees?
Mm.
But yeah, like I'm struggling to find a reason why we would even separate those tier lists out into separate because most of Kingdom at the start was Beast Wars with some G1 tossed in. And then the latter half of Kingdom.
I already know what figure is an F tier for Earthrise and Kingdom tier list.
RC?
Yeah.
Yeah, RP. Just F her. Bleh,
Yeah.
Bleh, bleh. 86 just leaps and bounds better.
Dude, no, the funny part about that Earthrise RC that only furthered like my disdain was Walmart on their site said they had it in stock. I think it was like mid-July, early August, I want to say. And like So I was like, cool, I'll just do a pickup order from Walmart. And I get there to pick up my order, and they hand me an Ironworks.
Oh god.
I wasn't even mad. I was confused. I started laughing, and the lady was like confused, and I was like, it's like I don't know if this is like a cruel twist of fate. Like, it's not what I ordered, which is fine. But and she was like, we can go check, and I was like, y'all don't have to. And she was like, no, like y'all really don't have to. And like some guy already walked off. Like, I'm not mad. Like, y'all don't have to be worried I'm gonna sit here and yell at you.
Because are you kidding me? If I was there, I'd have been laughing with you. Like, are the toy guys trying to protect you right now?
The RC was absolutely horrible.
Yeah, RC is terrible, dude.
I tried to like her so badly, and like following instructional videos to get the transformation to work as intended just did not function properly.
She's a big shell former.
It is a dookie toy.
For good
Yeah.
reason.
Even
I don't know what they did was
like even the Elita 1 was like so
Terrible.
bad too.
Absolutely disgusting. Terrible figure.
You want what will be a really fun tier list to do? Netflix figures tier list.
Oh man.
Because I think I'm pretty sure I already know where a good portion of them are going to end up.
I know where Bumblebee's gonna end up.
For what?
If we did a Netflix figure tier list,
Oh my.
a lot of them would end up very low.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of
those were terrible.
not a lot of bangers in the Netflix tier list.
Like
There's only one that I would genuinely say is a banger through and through, and it's a Netflix Cheetor.
I did keep that one over my regular Cheetor, and I did like the Netflix Primal and Rat Trap pack.
I mean, there was a Netflix Autobot Impactor, but I don't know.
That one was weird.
The colors kind of dull for that one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta jump out. It's like 11 o'clock at night for me, so I'm gonna.
Hey, wait! Hold on. It's 10:52 a.m. for me. So
Yeah, it's like 10:54 p.m. for me.
He's like over in like way eastern.
I'm Canada. I'm a Canada guy.
Yeah.
oh, they're from Canada. Okay.
Whenever he paid like $80 for a liter some time ago, and
Bro.
like, yep, them Canadian prices hurt.
Yeah, no, I paid for CD Series Ultra Magnus. It was like $144.
Oh. Jeez.
I think overall Devastator was like $375.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's crazy. My
That
God.
is nutty
Ooh.
to me to pay
Ooh.
that much.
So like yeah, like
I see somebody has returned.
our deluxe is $40.
Oh, little baby has returned. Oh. There you go, JJ. Oh, no,
What?
JJ.
I'm curious on the conversion now.
I gotta jump though. So thanks for having me though. I look forward to the Earthrise one. That was fun.
Oh yeah, the Earthrise one. I can already tell you and I are going to be like low key throwing hands.
All my opinions, I guarantee you. But
It's all just opinions. It's all just opinions.
Takes next week.
But for the sake of the joke, he and I are going to be throwing hands next week. I can already tell.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
next week is going to be a wild week.
yeah,
As we were just doing Earthrise, it'd be a pretty quick and easy tier list, but
all
we're getting Kingdom in there with some actual good toys.
Make sure to subscribe to Brick Formation Productions on YouTube. He is putting out a stop motion project thing. I
If you
believe.
need voice work, let me know.
Yeah, it's actually just finished up. I'm trying to figure out where to go from now, but make sure to check it out.
Yes. Get him to 3K subs in no time.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
And I mean, like I said, if you need voice work, dude, let me know.
All right, cool. Thanks for having me. See you guys
All
next
right.
week.
Yep.
See you guys.
See
See
you
you next week. Brick Formation Productions.
Till all one.
Lot on my guy. Lot on my guy. That's good.
And now it's back to the initial three.
Oh boy.
Man.
Yeah.
A shame TFA couldn't be here.
Yeah.
Hope he's feeling
Oh,
better.
that was so much. It was so much fun watching him lose his mind over the things I said.
Man, I'm happy that. How was your Thanksgiving, BC?
It was fine. It's something I'd rather not talk about live on the air, but for the sake of saving face, it was fine. It's another holiday.
I unfortunately I was supposed to work, but I got sick. So
You were supposed to work, then you got sick. Wow.
like I got off that Thursday, that Wednesday night, halfway through the shift, I started to feel a little bit like my stomach kind of turned a little bit, but maybe if I just sit down for a little bit, we got two other guys who can do the heavier stuff. I can just do whatever remote work from a desktop here or desktop at work. Doing that for a little bit, and then I get home thinking I feel okay.
Mommy, I'm on the live stream.
And whatever I ate that day came back up. So I was like, nope, I'm not. I texted my boss hey man, I'm not coming in the rest of the week. I feel like garbage. And it was just yesterday that I actually felt fully better. So
I love this thing. Quick strike.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down before I hurt you for the sake of Acer.
I watched that quick strike, man.
Put it down.
I know you want him because he's awesome.
All right, I'm catching the next flight to Malaysia. I'll see you in 12 hours.
Oh yes. Please come to Malaysia so that I can actually show you the best Transformers toy store in my country.
Man, we don't have we got Toys R Us here, but it is not great.
It's rare that that Toys R Us gives you the figures that you want, but Toys R Us actually gave me Quintessence High Commander, Flatline Crasher, Venom, Skydive, and Firefly.
It's really funny because whenever I went to Toys R Us the opening weekend, they just had a ton of legacy stuff. They didn't have Age of the Primes, anything. This is a new store. Why do they have 3-4-year-old stock? Not to mention, Walmart brought back their 2-pack bundles, and it's even cheaper to buy those than you can at Toys R Us.
Wow.
Yeah, so legitimately no reason for me to ever go to Toys R Us.
I hope and pray they're paying attention to the metrics on that and adjust accordingly, because if they foolishly decide, we're just going to stick to our guns, they're going to go under again.
Yeah, it was cool that they had some YOLO Park stuff, which was neat, but I'm not really a model kit guy, so it's just kind of take it or leave it for me.
So YOLO Park is actually technically slightly more advanced versions of blockies.
Because I have the YOLO Park D16 and I like this thing a lot. Do I see myself getting another one? Not really. It's fine. But
you need the other 3 to complete the main 4.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I already did for Studio Series.
Okay, that's really not helping your case, my guy.
I'm not doing it again.
But you need to represent the movie properly.
Nope.
Yeah, you do.
I already bought the Blockies Classics Ulita. I'm not doing it again.
But you need the rest.
No, I don't need them.
No.
I don't need them.
Yes, you do.
Nuh-uh.
Let me get the wallet. Give me a second. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna take you to the toy store. We're gonna pick you up in Yolo Park, and you're gonna be happy. Okay.
Now, if I did have to finish the setup from either Blockies or YOLO Park, I'd probably do YOLO Park.
See,
Like-
Yolo Park, that's one where I'm genuinely waiting for them to do a character that I care enough about to get me to finally cave in on it. And I think I finally decided which character it's going to be if I'm going to go in on a Yolo Park of them. And at this point, I think y'all know who it is.
Who?
Y'all should know who it is. The moment Blocky's Action Edition or YOLO Park decides to stop effing around in my face and give me a proper buildable Lio convoy that's fully articulated, they'll have all my money.
Because I know Furai Toys has a Lio convoy, but their kits
What?
are
It's a Furai model kit, yeah.
yeah. It's like it doesn't look bad, but it's a Furai kit, and they're
Which, speaking of that, they showed the Galva convoy colors, and I hate them because I want it. But unfortunately, all of my building tools are kind of effed at the moment.
I find it really funny that every company that's not Hasbro can successfully do a non-transforming Transformer with no compromises.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, hey Hasbro, what were you doing? What were you thinking with Red?
Like the D16 here costs about as much as a Red figure did, and it came. I don't know where I put the little like metal case that it came in for the part. But he also came with alternate hands and a little like cog that I don't know what happened to. I think it's in the little case still. It might. Is it on top of my hutch? No, it's not on top of my hutch. It's somewhere else. I got to dig for it later.
Look, Acer, look! The figure that you really want is in my hands. Look at that Scorpion / Cobra mode. Look at that.
Also, seeing that Quick Strike makes me hate the Kingdom Scorponok even more.
Yeah, yeah.
JJ? JJ?
What? Y'all just.
Go ahead, hit me, I dare you.
I'm not
Go
the
ahead,
fighty
hit
one
me.
here, man. I'm not the fighty one.
No, I'm telling JJ, go ahead, hit me. Go ahead, hit me.
I dare not to.
What do you mean you dare not to?
Haven't you in the past?
Yes, he has. I don't know why he's shaking. Put it down.
Nah, this year though Hasbro has to pull out all of the stops and put out banger figures.
He's not even paying attention. Put it down.
Wait. JJ,
Put it down.
Hold on.
No.
What is the tail on Quick Strike's thing? The Cobra tail?
Yes.
Quentin is saying it's too small.
Cobra.
The Cobra head thing on the tail. I'm pretty sure it's properly sized for the robot mode.
Beast mode is too small.
Yeah,
No, it's not. Wait, let me check.
I'm pretty sure for the robot mode it's properly sized, but for the beast mode it's too small. Which it's another case of like they had to compromise somewhere.
No, the beast mode is fine. That's just the toy, the original toy. The beast mode head, the Cobra head was too big.
That was probably just the.
In the show, it was not that big. So, yeah, the show was not that big.
But speaking of Age of the Primes next year, I got something to say to everybody who is harshly criticizing Big Convoy right now. Shut your mouths. You don't even have it in hand yet. How can you sit here and say with such confidence that it's better, that the original is going to be better in everything away, when you haven't even picked up the new one yet? You're gonna sit there, flap your jaw about a toy you haven't even touched. Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, they need
I'm gonna
to.
wait until I have the new Big Convoy in hand before I say whether or not the original is better. And I'm telling y'all right now, there's some things that the original does that genuinely bugs me to no end.
I don't even have the
It's
original
playing
one.
here, probably not. But at the end of the freaking day, I'm standing 10 toes down when I say you gotta stop judging the figure before it's even out yet.
I think they're only judging the figure because of the size.
It's a leader class.
If that's the case, sit your uneducated butt down. I actually watched some of the episodes he's in. You will see right then and there, scale accurate. He is exactly where he needs to be.
I wonder if like a lot of those same people too were like still hung up on leaders being the size of like Power of the Prime's Optimus.
There we go. He's a squid.
Yeah, pretty much. That's got to be it. Put it down!
Because like even way back whenever Hasbro basically had said that, hey, from this point on, we're not really doing size classes anymore. They're basically just price points. So a little bit nervous, like a little bit iffy, but then they put out some of the first leaders, and yeah, they prove that size don't matter. In some cases, at least, like some figures should have been less money, but
This figure really proves that Hasbro can actually give us cartoon accurate beast modes.
during Kingdom they were more hung up on realistic beast modes, which kind of
Yeah, looks like we have
fire out of me.
series does the Beast Wars figures again and give us more cartoon accurate beast modes.
Like the main gripe I have with the Primal is just the gorilla head. I don't mind the fur texturing, like that's fine.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is.
If they redo Rat Trap, he'll end up being a deluxe.
Squid mode. Look at that.
Which I think the part that like bewildered me the most about them doing the whole realistic beast mode thing way back when was like a lot of the times they just kind of didn't look great for a realistic beast mode.
Squid.
That's wrong.
Depending on where you are, Quick Strike might actually show up like before the end of December.
Check my what?
There's like Quick Strike, Amazon I've noticed has been pushing a lot of the release dates forward for some of the new Age of the Prime stuff.
Yeah, they are. My Quintus is supposed to be showing up in January. And so is my 86 Soundwave.
And apparently 86 Soundwave is already available in my country.
Yeah, like some people
Listen
already
here.
have.
Listen here. If you're going to get anything early, at least make it the 86 Soundwave, because I really want to know how that works.
Yeah, like a lot of...
You seriously think here that you're going to be sitting here and getting that big convoy before I do? I will instant transmission to Malaysia, and I will shove your head so far up your butt that it is going to be the most magnificent
Ladies, you're both pretty.
He just died.
Kabuki, you gorgeous.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Or if I get wind charger before you.
all I know is I had a
Oh no! Oh no!
Who's gonna get 86 wind charger first? Who's gonna get him first?
Me?
Can I get him first?
Oh. Ow!
All I know is I had a masterclass bait on this stream.
Yes. You pulled a me on this stream.
Yeah,
It won't happen again.
Oh, I know.
You pulled an iguana's rage bait on us. You pulled an iguana's rage bait on us.
Like, wait a minute.
Wait,
Hold
this isn't the Netflix one. Yeah, throw it in S tier.
on.
Oh, Dookie. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fun
man.
to mess with. Very easy transformation. I like this guy. Quintus Prime, you lovable Prime. I love you so much. Look at him. Oh, he's beautiful. He is absolutely beautiful.
Fuck, man.
I saw a transformation video for Studio Series TF1 Alpha Trion, and apparently his engineering is more complex than the mainline one.
Okay, yeah, cool. Big whoop. Is it worth $40?
Yeah, that's the big part I'm asking myself is it looks cool, but like, does it justify the price increase?
My vote's on no.
Like, I'm sure the Thundercracker definitely justifies the Voyager price, but it's so hard to justify that price, especially with how much everything else costs right now.
There we go. And rotate this forefront. Open up the feet. Yeah. Open up the feet. Yeah.
So I learned at TFCon something recently, which, no disrespect to this person, he was actually really fun to talk to, and I hope and pray I get to see him again soon. But yeah, he was sitting here saying that this is not that great.
Huh?
Yeah, he literally sat there and boldface said he really wasn't a fan of this.
Huh? How?
Like, it's one thing if it's like, yeah, it's like an 86 Megatron compared to the movie as it is. Like, yeah, it's like, sure, but we're never going to get that.
No, his issue had everything to do with his articulation somehow.
He legitimately has some of the best articulation on a leader class.
Yeah, even I kind of had to sit there and be like, my boy, have you lost your mind?
Like,
Like, bro, he has ankle tilts, he has wrist swivels, he has opening and closing fingers, he has a waist rotation, he has head rotation, his arms can do everything, his legs can do everything.
And his thing can do the thing with the thing and the thing.
like, all he lacks is an ab crunch. Is all
That's literally the only joint he needs.
Yeah.
And even then, I can more than work with it.
Yeah, it's like the moment we start requiring ab crunches on figures, we've truly become a privileged fan base.
And we're still going to find a way to sit here and piss and moan about it.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I imagine eventually for the people crying for a gun, Megatron, we're gonna get the Skybound gun where they just attach a handle to the bottom of the tank.
Please let that be the case, because if that ends up being the case, and they end up having a total meltdown over it, I'm gonna have a field day. Oh, I'm gonna have a field day.
what are they saying? What? What did Chris Jeff just post? Huh?
What?
New Energon Megatron and Hotshot remold from Thunderwing / Nightbeat coming. What?
Aw.
Huh?
What black magic are you? What? Where are you getting these leaks? Where are you getting these news? What the heck?
He's probably getting it from TRW 2005, and it's probably going to be yet another one of those cases of it's a false leak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what-
I wouldn't be surprised if like people on the design team were like actively pushing out false leaks under
Oh my god.
other pseudonyms.
Oh my gosh. TJ Omega just posted tier listing Cybertronian Optimus Prime designs. Oh boy.
So I remember a while back that I said that there was one very specific Dreamwave design that I wanted them to make a toy out of, and it wasn't Cybertronian Lyle Convoy.
Oh,
It's the Ironhide, isn't it?
I'm gonna go ahead and ask Boss Man to go ahead and pull the image of it up because I know for a fact I sent it to him.
Yeah, you did send me to it. You did send it to me.
But I'm double checking just to be sure.
Now where is that picture? Was it on Instagram you sent it to me?
No, it was Messenger last I checked. Oh, and also we did a big announcement on Scrapyard. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
But yeah, anyways, we did a very big announcement on Scrapyard that not everybody here knows of. At least I don't think so. At least not yet.
There it is. There it is. I got it. I got it.
And it is the fact that Evolutions
Yeah, this
officially. Okay, so this first. So yeah, that. Hasbro, if you're gonna do any more Dreamwave designs, especially if you're gonna do it for the sake of comic edition, do that.
that'd be
Oh,
nice to see. Not gonna lie.
Do that. That
yeah.
unfortunately that image is like stupid small, but like yeah, nah. Do that.
It's like the original G1 toy, but it's full on Ironhide.
It's a G1 toy mixed with the G1 cartoon. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Yep. They somehow made that work.
Yeah, they somehow found a way to make it work.
Just crazy.
Anyway, so with that stated, there is another big announcement that was made on Scrapyard that if Bossman is willing to let me do it here. So yeah, Transformers Evolutions is officially over because it's officially being rebranded to Transformers Rebirth, and there's the new teaser poster for it.
I made that, by the way.
Yeah, he made that with my help.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do all the work this time.
But for the other one, I kind of did the
Why
other
are
work.
you bookieing, Acer?
What you dancing at? What you dancing at? What's this? What's this?
Nothing. I'm just getting excited about the announcement. Like,
What you doing? What you
You weren't even paying attention to the announcement. Were you even paying attention?
you're rebranding what was the original thing called? You're doing Rebirth. JJ made the poster with your help.
So yeah, this was originally going to be called Transformers Evolutions, but now it has been rebranded into Rebirth. Where I'm going to be keeping a lot, like not too much, but I'm going to be keeping some elements that I did bring in when it was still Evolutions. However, with it being Rebirth now, it's giving me a whole new slew of options. In fact, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a teaser on what mold I'm going to be using for Prowl.
Oh. Better be what it is. It better be what it is. I kind of know what it is. I kind of know what it is you're using. I'm pretty sure the body. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I swear. I swear to myself. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna go for it.
So who here wants to take a guess on which mold I'm going to use for Prowl?
Acer, you go first.
Mold
Is there something else I can help with?
Velocitron Override?
No, but that is a damn good guess. Okay, I will at least admit this much as well. Override is actually going to be in the story, but she doesn't show up for a while.
Ah, okay. So what you're using?
Comment section, you guys can try and take a guess too. Devcon may be a good get out. Get out.
Oh no, that is
Oh boy. 86 Hot Rod?
Nope. Although that was one of my original plans.
Oh.
The actual mold, we can get rid of this now. So we can actually focus in on some of the things we're going to be using. So as far as the actual trial that I'm going to be using for the sake of Rebirth, and there's a reason. There's a reason. It is going to be a Legacy animated one.
oh.
So basically what I'm doing is I am taking specific versions of Prowl where it is going to be, for the most part, the middle child nature of the Rid 01 version, the Cyber Ninja loner of animated, and the authoritarian of G1 / ID.
Oh, okay. That's going to be an amazing. That's going to be a really cool custom figure to do.
Yeah, because basically it's literally just going to be this, but in Rid 01's colors. And that is where I may or may not have come up with a really, really solid idea, which is going to make picking a mold for X-Brawn so much easier. Because X-Brawn has yet to receive a new mold. And as far as Rebirth is concerned, I have yet to pick a mold for him. And since I'm aiming to be very, very different, I don't want to just immediately make him an SUV. I'm trying my best to avoid that. I need to make him something that makes sense.
Oh. We can't forget. We will never forget what Naruto did to X-Brawn.
I am scared to hear what he did.
I mean, I disagree with Naruto's choosing, but you know.
Listen here. This is your show. I will choke you out right now. Don't you ever bring that up again.
I don't even know if I want to throw my suggestion out there now after hearing that.
So for context, Naruto had done a ranking of Braun over the years, and he put Riddle 1 X Braun at the bare bottom. And his excuse was that he looked nothing like Braun. And I literally lost it on him because I was like, okay, dude, you sat here and you chose to lump X Braun into this when you should have known that was not the same character. And because of that, you ranked him exactly where he did not belong. Because if anybody's actually seen Riddle 1, you know dang well X Braun is one of the best characters in that show.
Man.
Anyways, I would love to hear your suggestion because then I want to hear the suggestions first, and then I'll explain what I'm planning to do with X Braun, especially over time.
Because you're trying to avoid making him an SUV, which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm making this version of Prowl a motorcycle again.
You could go the hatchback route.
Hatchback? What do you mean?
Like that style of car. Something like
when
Legacy, Bumblebee, and Wasp. That type of car.
or make him a pickup truck.
See, I'm leaning more towards pickup truck.
Pickup would work.
There's just one problem. Not a lot of pickup truck bolts.
Yeah, there's not that many of those.
However, here's another thing that I need to mention. I envision X-Braun, Rebirth X-Braun's alt mode. This is going to be very crucial because all three brothers have something that I call a quote-unquote trump card. It's an ability that only these three have, where due to the lore of Rebirth, they have these abilities because all three of them are connected to the Matrix in some way, shape, or form. Which means each and every one of them has a specific ability that is unique only to them. In X Braun's case, it is an adrenaline rush. Where if he is beaten to near death, he temporarily increases in strength and becomes invincible. AKA, he quite literally will start beating the ever-loving crap out of you when you think you won. And another thing that I'm going to mention just real quick, he at some point was a wreck or two. Again, this is Rebirth X Braun. This is not the X Braun we're used to. This is my take on him.
If you do go the route of pickup, you could use something like Titan's Return Cup. But unfortunately, that's also a headmaster.
I'm sorry. One more time.
Or Studio Series 86 Cup.
I will end you.
No. Or Generations Cup. Generations Cup. That mold. Or Generations Cup. That mold.
Look, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with that.
Wait.
There's one problem though.
I'm not finished. Use the Generation Swerve. Repaint that into X Braun.
The Corvettes?
No. The Lux Swerve.
The GDO! Yeah, no. I'm not buying a ridiculously expensive repaint just for the sake of repainting it again. No, I'm not doing that. Especially since I'm going to be going the full mile and swapping the head out. The only one I'm not doing a head swap on is this Prowl, because unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to get a more Riddle 1 styled head onto him.
What if X-Bron had Breakdown's body from Transformers Prime?
Hmm.
That is
Hold on, he's cooking.
a good idea.
He is cooking. Oh my lord, he's cooking. No, what's even funnier about that is in the original when I was doing Evolutions, I actually did have all three brothers' molds picked out, and they were all Prime figures. Wheeljack was Sideburn, Knockout was Prowl, and Bulkhead was X-Bron. So can you imagine if I were to actually swap things around and make X-Bron's rebirth body the breakdown mold? It's literally that whole thing coming full circle. He's cooking. He's cooking. But no, so if we're going to be 100%, if I am going to be 100% real with you guys, there is one mold that I was thinking of, and it's entirely because of the fact that this thing already naturally can remove its arm. And that mold is the the Gamer Edition Ironhide.
Ooh.
Oh.
Because it's got the bulk that you need for Rebirth X-Bron. Because, well, yes, X-Bron in Riddle 1, he wasn't exactly bulky, but he was always implied to be physically the strongest of the three. But for the sake of Rebirth, I needed him to have that bulk to him. Where like, again, I mentioned, he's a wrecker. So at that point, having a big, burly body makes sense for him.
Yeah.
And the whole idea of him having that adrenaline rush, where for just a small amount of time he becomes invincible. That's why I'm thinking Gamer Edition Ironhide. There's just one problem. The chosen aesthetics aren't matching up nearly as well as I'm hoping they will. Or actually, you know what? Here, give me a second. I'm gonna do a thing real quick. So there's Prowl.
I'm thinking about it. I'm not using this mic anymore. This has no reason to be up here.
Oh boy. When we eventually get to doing the Combiner Wars tier list, oh, oh boy.
I've got unfortunate news. I don't own anything from Combiner Wars. Kinda.
Because I already know who will go into F tier for the Combiner Wars tier list. Because man, oh man, there were a lot of duds.
I'm pretty sure this cable is still good, so I can retain the cable.
There were so many duds in Combiner Wars. But that's just me, though. Okay.
I just wasn't around for Combiner Wars, so it's like more so just a lack of a proper opinion is really what it comes down to for me. God, why did I make that so tight?
Because honestly, I have lots to say about Combiner Wars.
Y'all. Okay, give me 1 second so I can actually change some things around. Just a moment. Just a moment. Give me 1 second. So, live, y'all are going to see the behind the scenes of who is going to be our future Autobot brothers for Rebirth.
Ooh,
The lighting on that is iffy. Hold on.
that is.
I like it.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
size-wise, y'all, this is perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. That is.
Because obviously, I want Sideburn to be the skinniest one, at least as far as like his beginning form is concerned. I do want Prowl to kind of keep some slenderness, but to also have a little more bulk. So he's still got a little bit more experience under his belt. But I needed X-Brawn to be the beefcake of the three and the biggest. Ironhide is perfect, at least as far as the robot is concerned. But yeah, no. Oh my lord, yes. Rebirth X-Brawn.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gamer Edition Ironhide he's going to be X-Brawn, period. Zip nada. I will not be taking questions.
But what happens if you just put in Prime Breakdown in that shot instead?
I would become sad because I no longer have that figure.
Ah, damn it!
But you have the legacy one.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have that.
You know, I told Acer that when we eventually get around to doing the Combiner Wars tier list, I got a lot to say.
Combiner Wars is one line where I'm going to be completely 100% honest. Yeah, do all the combiners as their own slot. Don't go figure by figure. It makes no sense to do that.
Aren't like 90% of the figures the same anyways?
Pretty much.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. I never was around for Combiner Wars, so.
But if I really wanted to do the Combiner Wars tier list, because I really want to talk about each figure individually, because man, that Wheeljack, ooh.
Well, we can still talk about the figures individually. We could just say, because of these individual figures' failures, this whole combiner is a failure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that is a travesty of a figure.
That Wheeljack. Even Skyling's just Skyling's was just no. Despite being a new mold, he was just no.
He looks a little goofy.
You do look a little goof.
Nah, the Earthrise Skylynx looks a million times better.
Oh yeah, it's so much better, so much bigger, and it really embodies the role of Skylynx. He's supposed to have two beast modes and to combine the beast mode, and the Combiner Wars just doesn't do that. So
why does the combine mode for Skylynx look like that?
Because they wanted to reference his Lynx mode in some way, shape, or form, but to both theme with combiners, they had to come up with some level of a compromise. So they made the combine mode look more like the Lynx mode, and the regular robot mode look more like the dragon mode, completely omitting the bird.
Man, I feel like if they put him in Titan's Return and did the triple changing thing, that would have been cool for that.
maybe a better tier list to talk about is Titan's Return.
Yeah, well, that was like an actual good toy line.
Yeah, that's a toy line where I'm convinced there would be like next to nothing in D tier or F tier. Like Titan's Return is a fantastic line.
Like even the toys that you look at, like they shouldn't work. It's like
except for Sentinel Prime.
I don't.
Oh, hold on. What's your beef with Sentinel Prime?
He's got loose legs.
Oh,
Okay, then in the same breath, Astro Chain had loose legs. What do you mean? What do you want?
but the Siege Prowl had loose legs too.
Astro Train. My copy of Time's Return Astro Train had way better legs than Sentinel Prime. But let me double check the Time's Return line.
Yeah, no,
here.
Galvatron is the only one where I would very, very quickly throw them into S tier because I hate that Galvatron so much.
Oh yeah, that Galvatron is just new.
I think I only ever owned one of the Voyagers from Titan's Return, and that was the G2 Tanker Prime.
That's a lot.
That is another mold that so many people hate on that I will adamantly defend.
I like that thing a lot. I don't have it anymore. I don't think I do. But I liked it a lot for what it was. It was cool.
It's weird how they use the RIT 2015 Windblade and release it under Titan's Return as an exclusive.
That was a really weird time. Also, I clearly forgot how that accuracy this thing. You know what? I will get off my tease train here because just trying to get the thing flipped back in a vehicle mode, do a vehicle mode comparison is starting to make me mad. So, anyways,
Vehicle mode?
yeah, I'm flipping all three of those into vehicle mode because I need to see the vision. Because if the vision shows these working in both modes, yeah, at that point it's going to seal it. Gamer Edition Ironhide for sure is going to be X-Prom.
Oh. Prowl is going to be motorbike. Cyburn is still his alt mode. So. Ooh. Hasbro really needs to do the other Autobot brothers.
One day, hopefully.
Unless Studio Series can bring in RID 2001, then.
If they're doing comic edition, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
They can just do it just because.
Yeah.
Like
It can be called, the subline can be called TV Series Edition.
like they just need to merge the lines together. Like it's the natural way it's going to eventually go.
Yep.
I think it's like the other big issue too with like trying to find new stuff is there's just a ton of sublines.
The TV show that needs to start off, the TV show subline in Studio Series is Transformers Prime. That show needs the Studio Series treatment. Like, it desperately needs it. Because if we do get a hand on Studio Series Transformers Prime Predaking, oh my gosh, I tell you.
That would be fantastic.
Fantastic. Jeez.
I don't know, man. I don't know that a Studio Series TFP Beast Hunters Predaking would have a lot to compete with the Beastfire, because that Beastfire, let me tell y'all, that is the definitive Beast Hunters Predaking. It is a great figure. Mine is the stupid light up gimmick. I am probably the only fan that really does not like that friggin' gimmick. In fact, if it serves me right, I think somebody did a 3D printed, like, completely new neck and head assembly that I almost caved and bought until I realized you need a pin puncher to make it work.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, as soon as I have to use a pin puncher to swap something out, I'm immediately disinterested.
Yeah. Especially since like pin punchers are already like a hyper specific tool.
Mm-hmm.
Where you gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Boss Man, is there anything else that we want to talk about?
Hmm. Well, I don't think there's much to talk about. Wait a second. When were they supposed to show off the full Kleiner of Bruticus?
That's some sort of Brazil thing. I don't know.
Some random con.
But when?
When? The next week, I think. I don't know.
Because I remember it was like somewhere on December 5th.
So then this week.
This week. Then why? Then why did I actually? Then why are we doing the tier list next week? We should talk about the.
If we get enough like actual news, my camera just died. Oh
yeah,
boy.
you're frozen. Never
Okay,
mind.
there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we actually get some actually new stuff this week being revealed. If we actually do see the Swindle and Armada Sideways
He's gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
and the full Bruticus.
Then I'll go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, if we get enough news next week, we can push off the tier list.
We can
And
just
talk.
sit down and have a nice chill episode and just sit and talk about the new reveals, and then not have to worry about possibly cheesing off anybody else in the panel over a volcanic take.
Yeah, I don't have to turn on my brain for a stream finally.
So yeah, I think for next week it's either the tier list or the new reveals.
If we don't get any reveals, it's the tier list. If we get all sorts of different reveals, then we speak about the reveals and we push off the tier list.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the plan. That is the plan.
That's the plan, fan.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so yeah.
I know we got some colored images of that Orion Pax, who is a new mold, by the way.
That Bumblebee looks interesting too.
The Devastation B, yeah, that.
I don't want.
So let me explain something to y'all real quick. So JJ showed me the silhouette of Devastation B, and he immediately tried to toot his little horn, saying that, "Yay! I can skip this one. It's a retool of '86 Bumblebee." And I'm sitting there like, look at the silhouette again. Like, really look at it. So Matt listened to me and just kept saying it. Then we get the colored images of it, and we can tell plain as day it's a new mold. And all I get from JJ is a big old. Because yes, again, he has to buy a G1 styled Bumblebee.
I mean, you could pass on it if you really wanted to.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because it's funny.
What? Hasbro, come on. Please. You're not for the G1 Bumblebee design already, please. I don't have 86 Bumblebee. I thought I'm done. Then
Yeah.
What if it ends up being better than the 86B too?
I don't know, man. 86B is pretty good.
I know. I'm just saying there is that chance that it is better, but
Okay, then I'll humor that. If that Devastation B ends up being better than the 86, I'm gonna hope and pray that that's the mold they use to do 86 Cliff Jumper.
I do too. I'm kind of sick of buying Bs at this point.
That said, though, to be completely 100% honest, I just want myself to match my league.
I'm not even done with the Baber's Bumblebees collection. Jeez.
Pour more, so whatever shall you do?
I have enough babies. I'm content.
I'm not even done with it. I'm not even done with it because they have to do a new The Last Night Bumblebee. They have to do a new Age of Extinction Bumblebee, both versions.
If they do a high octane Bumblebee, I will entertain that one, and that would be my final Bayverse B that I get.
If they do a 2014 Chimera Bumblebee next year, I will hope that it's a new mold. Please. Because I really want to complete my Baber's Bumblebee collection. And yes, in the listings, there was supposed to be an Age of Extinction Bumblebee next year.
So there's supposed to be an Age of Extinction Bumblebee next year. In what way, shape, or form?
They didn't say. They didn't say whether it's the 2014 Camaro or the high octane Bumblebee. They didn't even specify it.
I'm hoping it's the high octane Bumblebee.
But I'm hoping it's a 2014 Camaro Bumblebee because I love that design. So
Yeah, you're probably like the only person here that's saying they love that design. Actually, no, you're not. I'm one of the ones that actually does genuinely love that design.
yeah.
And the fact that everybody keeps sitting here talking smack about it is.
Yes.
I just like the Camaro on the high octane B more.
Yeah, well, it's unfortunate that the high octane Bumblebee doesn't like you, anyways.
But when is Hasbro going to make G2 Beachcomber and G2 Sea Spray? What?
Yeah. They had G2 repaints.
Yeah, I'm content in my G1 Sea Spray. So
Maybe they'll do them in like Generation Selects in a 2-pack or something.
yeah. But I think that is pretty much it. Well, pretty much it for today's stream. I need to change the thumbnail so that it doesn't have TFA's logo in it. Man. I can do it like in a split second. So hold on. Let me see here. Let me just remove that. Just move this. Yeah, it's a shame that TFA couldn't join us today, but it is what it is. It's okay. It's all right. So I'm just gonna download this one, and I'm just gonna change the thumbnail, and there we go. There we go.
It's like right when we're starting to gear up to get out of here, and we're doing all the log out, all of a sudden TFA pops up, and you're like,
Honestly, that'd be pretty on brand.
That would be pretty funny if
funny, but also very on brand.
If TFA decides to come in when we are ending, and I'm like, TFA?
To be fair, I've done it too.
Yeah. Every time I thought I've missed like half of the tier list, I come in and it's like, we haven't even started, like, but we're 30 minutes in. Also, my camera's freaking out. I'm just going to shut this off.
Never mind, I already changed the thumbnail, so yeah. But yeah. But poor TFA. He was awake since midnight, so on his time. So
yeah, he needed to get some sleep.
But all right, I think that is it for today's stream. I think it's a good, fun stream. I really enjoyed myself, laughing. So, and yeah.
Yeah, tons of laughing, tons of screaming, tons of people wanting to hit each other because of volcanic takes.
Yeah. the Siege Seeker mold. That part there. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, hey, Christopher.
Poor Brick, how defeated he had to have felt at the end of that.
Like, yeah, somebody else loves the mold too. Like, nah, man, I love the mold, but I even got to admit, whenever something is just okay at best.
Mhm.
You can have preferences. You just also got to admit when your preferences just don't align.
Just
Yeah.
over time, the mold just doesn't really work for me anymore. The Earth mode is so much better, in my personal opinion. I'll forever defend the Earthrise Seeker mold.
Yeah, you want to know why he's going to forever defend the Earthrise Seeker mold? Because I'll forever defend the Earthrise Seeker mold.
But yeah, we are officially in December now, and
I'd rather not defend it that.
Yeah,
and yeah, we're officially in the final month of 2025, and 2026 is upon us. Some more new studio series, new Age of the Prime stuff coming out, and cannot wait to pick those guys up and review them on the channel. I still need to review a lot more figures here, so I'm really slow, but it's okay. Because I still want to review Retro Sea Spray because this guy is good, very good. So. And I'm surprised MGO has not even picked this one up yet.
could just be on his backlog.
And he hasn't even reviewed Age of the Prime Sideways yet. What the heck? And that's a new mold. He should be buying it because it's a new mold. So, well.
Yeah, but at the same time, he also very much buys based on his preferences these days as well. So,
Yeah.
if the preferences do not align with the product, then guess what? You ain't buying it.
But yeah. But anyway, that is it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We have a lovely Siege tier list, and even though there was not a lot to go over, but it's still really fun stream today. So stay tuned to next week. It's either the tier list or we're gonna just chill and talk about the new reveals if there's any. Because I really hope to see the Armada Sideways. And Hasbro, speed up the 8600 reveal pretty quick, please.
No, keep delaying it. Keep delaying it. Make him swarm.
No. You shush.
Make him beg. Him beg. Him beg. Listen, you keep showing the Princess Prime and Quick Strike. Like you got the biggest flush right now. I don't want to hear it. Keep holding the back on it. Keep holding back, Tisha's boy lesson.
Hasbro, please hurry up the reveal of 8600, please. I want to see it.
Hasbro, please keep snoozing on it.
No.
Yes.
No. Anyway, so hope you guys have fun. We'll see you guys next week on the next episode of the ENERGON Den. I have been JJ Prime Reviews.
I have been Discount BC on Discount Scrapyard.
I've been Acer.
And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out to all are one. Bye-bye.